Whoops.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my channel. I'm Rebecca, and today we have
Dana.
Dana. Dana, we're going to just hang out. I started this coffee journal on Monday, I guess, and yeah.
What the heck?
What the heck?
Okay.
What?
I do not know what this is.
Let's see.
It looks like little bitty tweezers, but I have
Oh,
no idea where they came from.
yeah. Look at that. Is definitely a little itty bitty
I have
tweezers. It
no
must be with
clue.
a little kit, or don't you have a Cricut that cuts like stuff out? Maybe
I don't
those.
know, but I don't remember ever seeing these. That's crazy. They're itty bitty. I don't know. Who knows?
Oh, I'm having some issues here with my light. There we go.
Hey, Pam.
Hello, Pam. How you doing? Ooh, and Linda. Hello, Linda and Candy. Yes, I think I'm doing better. I end up not having a good Monday evening, so Dana and I didn't come on. Well, Monday afternoon, I guess, is what it was. But I'm all good. It's just is part of getting old, as some people would say.
Yep.
And I stopped Monday because I didn't have all of my coffee stuff, and I wasn't gonna start working on it without it. And it doesn't look like I found everything, but I did find a bunch. Wow. I found this fun thing.
Oh, I found money.
Oh, I love when I find money. I have a little thing over here that's I have some money in, I think. I think it's in the bottom of here.
So our friend that
there's a
we
dollar
did the
in
thing
there.
for. Oh, yep.
So like
Our
if I
friend that we did the thing for, I made these for.
Oh,
because his last name's Miller.
Oh yeah, cute. Terrific,
Yeah.
Pam says. I found like, oh yeah, mine are sitting here on the floor beside me. Literally, they're on the floor. Don't let me roll over them with my wheelchair.
We ended up.
I mean, I already did a quick thing of it, and I know we are going to owe because someone decided to work overtime. No, she didn't have a choice. But that really, when I told her, she was in shock. That's like the most I've ever made. And I was like, well, you worked a heck of a lot of overtime last year. I'm surprised the year before with COVID, she didn't
get a lot.
But the difference is she didn't make as much money. She was working for the contractor, and then they hired on, and her whole financial thing changed. So anyways.
We ended up with over 20 once she added everything up.
That's excellent.
Yeah, I was shocked.
You shouldn't be shocked. You did a great job for how fast you threw it together, too. And you must have had a good turnout,
Yeah, we did, definitely. So, and I hope that she can get her shop so that she can do hair at home and sustain what they need,
Right. Yep.
Because it's hard enough being a hairdresser, but if she has to pay his Cobra and all that stuff,
yeah,
that could be pricey.
I tell you what, my ex boss, the lady I was a nanny for, she just had it made. She just hit it just right and she just did it so right, and she was always so money savvy, and I mean, she just worked her butt off when she was first, when they first got the store, and it just was amazing how well they did. And him owning his own business, it just truly was a blessing.
It definitely takes some hard work.
Yeah, because she was a stylist, and then he owned a heating and air conditioning business, and he's now sold, and I think she has like portioned it off to the lady the girl that's been working with her. I call her a girl, but I think she's now finally 30. But I mean, she grew up, she grew up in the shop and then decided to go to school, and her daughter went to school, but that's not what she decided to do. The girl I was nanny to, she decided to be a truck driver. So she drives truck. She started that about, I guess, almost 2 years now. She's driving truck. So
look at my daddy.
You look just like him.
And then there's my mom. This one's my mom in the green. Crazy.
Hi, Stacy. How you doing?
I think I look like my mom more, but I guess it depends on
through a picture from internet away. I don't remember which one was which. I think this one is.
Okay. I'm cleaning my desk, y'all, because
she's got a mess. I told her that.
I got issues.
If it gets too noisy, let me know.
I got issues over here.
Well, you've always got issues.
I
guess this Beth is busy. I didn't know. We haven't heard from her. She was, of course, always invited, but she doesn't. She usually does. Well, no, Wednesday is the day she sometimes comes on. Right?
She don't want to play.
She don't want to. She don't know how to play nice guy. Not true. She's the nicest of the three of us. She keeps us around.
Let's see. I made about 20 shirts, I think.
You are just busy, busy, busy.
And I made
about how much I and you don't tell me this. I don't want you to tell me this over this. You can, if you want to, tell me privately. But I really wonder, how much time you put into it. Of course, you were more than willing to put time into it and money. Did you?
I did.
Put over a don't. But
I probably spent about $1,500.
See, yeah, and it's like out of that 1,500,
and I only took back like 600.
I'm sorry.
I only took 600 out of what we raised.
Oh yeah. So, but I think that is a huge undertaking for you, financially and time, and all that wonderful stuff.
Yeah. Well, and it wasn't even that was so bad. I was fine with doing it, but Brian's sister, oh my God, she was a pain in my boot.
There's always that one, right?
I am not kidding. Like, she was crazy as a sprayed roach.
Was she really nervous about it all too?
No, she's just 2 French fries short of a Happy Meal all the time. I am not kidding. Bad.
Oh my goodness, Dana.
And that's putting it nicely. I tried so hard to keep my cool, and about didn't a couple of times.
But you did. You really did, because you made it. You're here.
Yeah. But I don't think she'll ever want to talk to me again, because
somebody has to take charge, and unfortunately on something like that sometimes too many people. I am kind of glad that my sister didn't live in the same town. She lived, up in the country, and the people that were hosting it was in Pittsburgh. So she really couldn't try to be controlling of it, because my sister is very controlling. I love her to death, but she definitely, she likes that chaos. Yeah. That's just her personality. She likes the chaos.
Well, I needed the help, but I didn't need the help she was trying to give me, because she was trying to change stuff at the last minute. And I'm like, no, I'm not changing that. No. Like, she wanted to change from macaroni and cheese to baked potatoes the week before.
Yeah, I remember you saying that. And then you were going to have it, you're going to have it catered or something.
Well, I ended up having to get the macaroni and cheese catered because she backed out of doing it.
Yeah.
But she wanted to make sure her brother got the most money that he could get. Well, if you really want it that way, then you need to do the mac and cheese. Otherwise, I'm going to cater it. because I have no kitchen anyways. I still
Oh,
don't
right.
have a
Yours
stove.
is still not. Yeah, right. You couldn't
Yeah,
even do it. Say, oh, well, I'll take care of it then.
yeah. I still don't have a stove, and I wouldn't have done it anyways because I had too much other stuff. So yeah, that was like a sore, you know, a sore thing. But I'm just glad it's over and
Hmm.
done. We made a good amount of money for him, and I really hope he does okay. But he's not doing good right now.
Yeah.
Like he's really sick. Like throwing up daily and not gaining any weight. So that's scary.
Was he able to be there or no? Was he too sick?
No, he didn't even get to come. He had chemo um earlier in the week and he was throwing up.
Hmm.
And
Well,
he has no
I'm glad that it is over, and now you
yeah.
can get back to your own personal creating and
Yeah.
try to relax and enjoy. And through this whole mess, we haven't even got to I haven't even got to tell you personally that Grattan is graduated. He got finished.
I know that's awesome. I know
Mhm.
you're glad about that one.
Yeah, yep. I don't know what he's doing. He hasn't done a darn thing. He hasn't come over here yet. Well, um, he needs to get his driver's license. That's our next goal, is so that he can, drive himself to a job and stuff, because I don't want to have to get up, if he's
No.
working a night shift or if he's working,
Yeah, that's a lot on you, especially in your situation.
because Mandy, she works, and, the only thing that really works for her is school hours, and not even that, because he had to ride the bus in the mornings. So, that really doesn't work.
Right.
So,
Yeah, I've got to get Gage going on his too because he had a mishap at work
hey,
where
John. Hey, Janet.
I guess this all the people that he worked with were non-English speaking.
Uh-huh.
Huh? Huh? You did that. That's your fault.
How's everybody in the chat doing? What you been up to? What'd you do all day, guys?
But he had a miscommunication at work with this lady that was trying to tell him stuff in Spanish or Haitian, I don't know. And she did it. She was messing with him all day, and he got frustrated and walked away. And at the end of the day, and didn't finish what he needed to do. So his boss man fired him. I said, "Did you tell him what happened? Did you tell him like there was no communication? You didn't know what she wanted, and you didn't." He won't do it. So he won't talk to the man. So nothing I can do.
No.
So well, put your big britches on, talk to him, and you might have a job still. But
Big
no,
boy britches on.
I know. He's not having it, so I'm like, okay, fine, whatever.
Well, I didn't think he was working any. I thought you were making him go to. Oh, that's the other kid.
The other one, yeah.
Yeah.
Which reminds me, his little butt. I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna mute for a second. I need to call. I need to call the other one.
Okay. I'm right here, guys. I'm looking for something I can back this with that will give it some stability. This might work. This may work. I worked all day and finally got off after 12 hours. Ugh, yuck. 12-hour shifts. Yuck. This will probably give it good stability. Oh, there's that one. Trash it goes. Oh my goodness. Anybody do anything fun? Working isn't fun. Anyone do anything fun today? Guess it is a Wednesday, so work was the most common thing that everybody did.
My son lets his girlfriend rope him into doing stuff without asking me.
Isn't that nice?
It's great. He says, I'm going to go and pick Paige up. I said, we're taking her mom's car home. Okay. That was an hour ago.
Mm-hmm.
And he ain't really even supposed to be driving much because he can't behave in school and keep his grades up.
Hi, Linda Tommen. Have you been here before? Y'all, are you in Texas? What southern state are you in? I don't think you've been here before unless you changed your name.
Hi, Linda.
Oh, I heard her. They were out there trying to fix my lawnmower. I'm hoping that our neighbor came over, the one that put my new deck in for me. He came over to take a look at it, and because Gatton put the battery in it, but when we looked at it, the dang thing that my ex-cousin, I don't know what he was really not really even, anyways, an ex-family member was going to come over and he fixed it once, but he didn't. We found a spring that wasn't put on, and I came because of Dawn the first time, and you said, oh, look, she's a good one. She let us know I already sang. She's like, oh no. And Dawn, hello, I'm new.
She's like, oh no, don't sing
ever.
Don't sing for me.
Dawn likes it when I sing. I think she recruits people just so she can hear me sing. She's like, come on in here so Rebecca will sing. Or it's Dawn, she just goes and changes her name. She has like 20 accounts and she comes in with different names. Is that what it is, Dawn? Maybe I'm figuring you out.
No, don't make her sing.
Poor Dana. She doesn't like, I don't know. It's like me listening to my mom singing. I'm like, oh, please, no.
It's like one of them kid toys that you don't want to hear anymore.
That you wish the grandmother would take back.
Take the batteries out. Mm-hmm.
I don't know what happened, honey, but it just stopped working. No, I checked the batteries. They're fine. When you start putting old batteries into the battery pack, so the kid knows how to change them, and he watches you change them, and you're really just putting dead batteries back into the toy.
Sorry, it must be broke.
You'll have to ask Grandma for a new one.
I'm peeling paint.
Peeling paint. I love peeling paint. It's like happy to me. That's why I leave it all over my desk. I just scrape it when I need to get frustration.
I think it would be easier to get off of this silicone thing, but dang, it's too thin. Thought it would peel off in one nice glob.
Oh yeah, that would have been nice. Oh, that would have been so satisfying.
That one's pretty good.
Ooh,
got one big piece.
Kind of like when you sunburn and you get to peel this dead skin. I know that's gross. Sorry. Trigger, as they say, whoever they are.
We do that. Or whenever you're blowing a big old bubble and you just want to keep blowing and blowing, make it bigger.
Well, no, not really like that, but okay. Listen to him. He's so upset. That sounds like my lawnmower. I can't see that the sunshine is blinding me. That's my lawn. They have it running. Yeah, that's not the push mower.
Oh.
Woohoo! I'm gonna be able to come home. Oh wait, no, that's an airplane. Never mind. I think it's the lawnmower too. Although, you know, I could have been tricked. We get a lot of the military airplanes flying over from
Oh, I bet.
Fort Hood. We're not that, you know.
That's where my sister's husband was based for a long time, for like 3 or 4 years.
Yeah, Shannon was too. She's, you know, a little familiar with that area because of that. It's probably weird that, you know, she was in there and here she is now, lives less than an hour from it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess it's about an hour. I don't know. Yeah, because I hear somebody on the weed eater and then I heard the lawnmower.
There's a naval base down in the Keys, and Scott's cousin is a plane engineer or whatever. I don't know what they're called. He works on planes.
A plane engineer? We'll go with that. I don't know, but I remember being a kid and that was always what the teacher would say. Well, who are they? You know, when you would say, and they said, or you know, wherever you got your information from to do your book report, well, that wasn't, you know, you had to give the right.
Yeah, the source.
Yeah, I wouldn't be a good news anchor because that's right out the window. I don't have sources. Me, I'm they.
Right.
And what I say goes.
I heard it from the birdie.
Mm-hmm.
And don't ask me what birdie, because he flew off.
I could have been like a CIA agent. I mean, coulda, shoulda, wouldas. We're going to try. I don't think this is going to. Now, I know these things work. I watch people use these all the time, but it just takes the right hand to do it. You have to hold it upright. And,
oh my gosh, Letty's been a bad girl today.
Oh, yeah?
She got in trash, strode it everywhere.
Well, that didn't work. I just ripped it.
And she keeps getting my shoes off the out of the closet.
Hey, Michael, I seen you had a new video out. I haven't been over there to catch it though. How you doing, Michael? Go check his channel out if you like drones and RC. He did this really fun thing where he took 2 RC trucks. It's something I wish I could have did. Seriously, I was like, oh, that is so cool. As an adult, we have every right to play with our toys the way like this. You know, as probably a kid, you know, you spend all this money on RC trucks, and you're like, you tell your kids, you know, now don't be tearing up the engine in this. But he took 2 RC trucks and like tied them together and like did tractor pull. They were pretty equal. That was pretty fun. That was fun to watch. Yeah, because you're like, which one? You know, it's kind of like the Ford and the Chevy. Which one's going to win? So that was kind of fun to watch.
I seen somebody took a RC car and they put a
this die set. I haven't used this. I didn't use this die set.
No, I gave it to you.
You sent me this one.
Okay. But so they took the RC car and put a blower for outside for the yard, and they blew the driveway off with the RC car and the blower.
For snowblower?
What? Well, you know, one, not necessarily a snowblower, but you know,
this one,
a yard blower.
Yes, the 6. Oh yeah, I haven't done that one. I just found it because I just found this one. I used these. This is what I cut out. Is this set to make? This is what I'm working on right here. Making a little book thingy.
Put all of my paints up and then I'll be ready.
Just a reminder, everyone in the chat, please not forget to smash the like button. Oh, thank you, Michael. I appreciate it. And if you want to drop your channel, anybody, please, if you drop your channel, if you stream, go ahead and drop it by typing in I share. Your channel will drop and Nightbot will provide the channel and you can go check them out if you're interested. And if it's something that you like, then make sure you subscribe. I hit 900 subscribers, then it dropped. No, I hit like 902 subscribers. Then it dropped back down to 899, and I think today it's over 900 again.
Jeez.
What?
If they would quit messing with them.
Right. Or people would quit leaving. I wasn't even streaming. They had no reason to leave. There you go. Good. That's how you do it, Linda. It will come. Just give Nightbot time to wake up. He needs a wake up. Wake up. Linda's trying to drop her channel, Nightbot. Nightbot on. Oh, has he not said anything? Oh, you're right. He hasn't been around. Where is he? He took a break. Let me see why he's not on.
Sorry.
Yeah, he's on. Why isn't he dropping nothing? Has it been 15 minutes? We've been on 15 minutes. 25. Nightbot. What is your problem? Oh, there he is. Create with Becca's group. Now, why aren't you dropping a link? Oh, there's Linda's. He just had to wake up. He's good now. He's like, he had to stretch his legs. He's like, well, you don't come and visit me ever. That's what he's saying. Jughead, stop it. He's so jealous that mom's outside and he's not. Oh my word. Oh my. Oh, and if you haven't checked out my community tab, I have the streams. They're only for people that stream arts and crafts. I couldn't forget. You imagine if I tried to do one for all of my friends, that would just be too much. But it's for arts and craftsy people, and it's only people that stream, not people that post. Unfortunately, again, that would just be way too much for me to try to keep track of. If you go there and check the schedule out and see if you're on there. If you're not on there, let me know on that post. And if you are on there and it's not correct, please let me know that also. And I will update it weekly because I just can't do it daily and stuff. So people will just have to be patient with me. Patience, my friends. Oh, did it post Dawn's yet? Dawn, Nightbot don't like you. What did you do? What did you do to Nightbot? Oh. Maybe they came in too quick together. Sometimes that's the problem. He knows that you were trying to trick me. That's what it was. Nightbot's like, yeah, try to trick Rebecca that you're new. I know better. There it is. There. See, he likes you. Maybe he just didn't like me teasing him. Whichever way your channel was posted. Whatever the truth is. I'd really like to fussy cut.
Why am I crooked?
I was crooked too, but maybe I thought you were crooked, or maybe I was thinking I was looking at you. And probably. So now that you don't have to work on stuff for the benefit, what you going to work on?
Probably some clay stuff.
Ooh, I have my clay over here. It needs baked. I haven't baked it. It's a pretty nice pile of stuff, though.
Oh, I need to get these off of here. That was not smart, Crafter Square. You'll have crappy packaging that's coming apart whenever you pull the stamps off. That's not going to be fun.
That's not fun, she says. So I don't know. I guess nobody did anything fun today. Nobody has said anything. They're like, well, I didn't do anything fun. What did you do yesterday? How about yesterday? I slept. Shannon even laughed at me. She said, I don't think you've left this room. I said, I went to the restroom. And she's like, yeah, right there. And I'm like, that's still another room.
Yep.
Anything yesterday. I know that's called laziness and it's horrible. Depression is what it's called, but I made it. Tomorrow I go to my neurologist, so that's good. If I remember to get up and go, I better.
I can get depressed too, so I think we all can.
So Jughead has been coming up on the bed at night on the side between me and the edge. instead of getting between us because he kept getting in trouble from Shannon to
Uh-huh.
get down. So he has found that if he gets up on the bottom of the bed and gets beside me, he doesn't get in trouble. One, I can't feel him, so I don't know that
Right.
he's up there. He doesn't probably know that, but so it's like, dude. And I have to be careful that he doesn't lay on me because he could,
He
cause
can,
pressure issues.
yeah.
So it's like, you're gonna get in trouble if Mama sees you. She sees you up here, you're gonna be in so much trouble.
Well, yeah, you're going to have circulation issues if he's laying on you.
Exactly. Yep, that's exactly.
Like you can't feel pressure either, right?
Sometimes I can, but I might be making it up. How crazy is this? This die doesn't cut out all the little words. So if I use the die and cut it out, the little arrows are there, but everything else on this gets cut off. Dumb Timmy.
I have that too.
I don't know where I got this used. I don't know what I want to do. Maybe I can do one of each. Nobody's saying, oh, I'm only on top message. Let me see if there is nobody here. Please share me out, guys. Where's everybody out? Wednesday night. Who's on?
I don't know.
You don't know? I'm not cutting this thing out. That was too
I don't
hard.
know.
You don't know? Usually Wednesday night we get a nice little crowd. I'm trying to think who could be on.
And I haven't been going on because of all this hoopla around here.
Stacy says, I'm here. We got you, Stacy. Stacy, I haven't caught you in a while.
It's because I've been not coming on for like 4 weeks.
What? Not you, Stacy.
Oh, Stacy, I
about
seen her.
you.
I seen her. It is about me.
Wasn't even talking about you, woman.
Yes, it
is. Gosh darn it. It is. It is. It is. It is. It is. Hey, Lisa. We don't talk about her. We don't talk about her here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my goodness gracious, Deidre. How are you? Honey. Deidre knows why she was in my room when that happened.
She can take a long walk off of a short cliff. Not you, Lisa.
You weren't watching me at the time, were you? There was only about 4 people in my room when she came in and was not very nice. Oh, wow. It's all good, Lisa. It's all good. It's all good.
No, she was just telling us who was on.
Yeah, I know.
It's them people's loss, not ours.
Yeah.
They'll find out one day. She's a crook.
Shh, that's not even why.
That is for me.
That's your reason.
She wasn't
Deidre. Okay, we're not. No more. I just say that just so that people know. I don't want to talk. Keep going. All right. Good to see you, Deidre. I just love you, Miss Deidre. I know you've been so busy now. You work and all that stuff, and you're Deidre Gatton he graduated. He hasn't had the ceremony, but he got all of his credits, and they gave us his transcripts. And holy moly!
They told him to get out.
Well, that's not very nice to say to me, Dana. I'm not going nowhere. Good try.
They told Gatton to go.
Oh, they told him. Go. Yeah, they probably did. Give us that computer and get out of here.
Go, child.
Lisa, I was watching you and Beth do some spinning. And I'm not talking about dancing. I'm not talking about what's that? What's the spinning? What's that? Grab your partner, do-si-do. I would love to do that. I would get thrown out. I'd have to wheel. I was at a bar this one time when I was first injured, and this guy thought it would be fun to dance with me, and I thought, oh, this is fun. I'm a little drunk, so let's do it, right? So I wasn't thinking, and he grabbed me, and he goes to spin me, you know, which is fine, but I wasn't thinking, oh, he doesn't know
what he's doing.
Right. Well, he goes to spin me, and I went, whoop, I slid right out of my wheelchair and ended up on the floor. And of course, this guy's panicking, you know, because we're pretty much strangers to each other. And he just threw me on the ground. Oh, it was good stuff. It was good stuff.
Well, you better be careful. They'll get you for drunk driving.
They'll get me for drunk driving. No, they get you for public intoxication in a, like, whatever you get on your bicycle. I can't remember.
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
We'll be going down the road and see Becca on the side of the road. Whoop! Blue lights.
Whoop, whoop. It's a time to the police. Whoop, whoop. Jughead, please, my goodness. Can you guys even hear him?
No.
Oh my goodness, I can. I wish I had my little cutter bug right here. Stacy, I didn't even know you came back. You said be right. Oh.
What was that?
None of your business. Something that just fell. I don't even know how it got on my leg, but I have a big mark on my leg from it pressing on my leg. Jughead. Everyone's going to think you're a big baby. He doesn't care. I tell him that all the time when he whines. He doesn't care. He just keeps whining. See? Oh, he must have been looking through the garage. Okay, I don't know where my plates are for this now that I think about it. Oh, you know what? I think I have some coffee beans in these. Oh, see? Something was telling me to look in here. Little robot. Look at that. Phrase, coffee. Coffee culture. Look at that. Who would have? See, I'm glad I looked in here. Okay.
I'm using dollar store stick stamps.
Dollar store. Ooh, you know what I found for Beth? I need to let her know that I found some of the thingies for her cutter. The water?
Yeah.
I don't know what the good price is, but.
Well, I sent her some. Are you talking about the cutting pads?
The spacer, whatever they're called, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I sent her a pack.
But for how often she uses it, she's probably already cut them all up. She's a cutting machine. Flowers, spiders, bloom, latches, Hawaiian flower, fun. A present. Why are these? I think we're in the Christmas. A wreath. Mitten and holly. I think this is coffee stuff. A fern. A gingerbread man. Oh, I watched Hansel and Gretel earlier today. It's the guy that plays on the Avengers, that cutie guy. He plays the Arrow guy. Is that his name, Arrow?
I don't know. I don't know them things.
Anyways,
I'm not a movie buff.
The cutie guy. You know cuteness, don't you? I mean, he's not the real guy. He's not Aquaman. Hey, Matthew, how are you? Stalking man. That sounds like a grasshopper. Do grasshoppers go with coffee? A fish, a turtle. Oh, a cat, a rocket, a heart, a video game, and a robot. Another robot. How many dang robots do I need?
I think Tina was on too a while ago.
Tina.
Messy Crafty Life.
Doesn't she come on really late at night?
Yeah, but she's She was on today.
Good. I love her work. I absolutely. I
Girl,
inspire to be like her.
she was working on one, and it was so dang busy.
I
But
love that stuff.
it's cool, but I can't do it that busy.
She just is amazing. I love it.
I can't do it. I wish I could do it that busy, but
Yeah, I know. Like I said, I aspire to do that. Hopefully,
terrible. I'm terrible. I have issues.
Really bent.
I have lots of issues, y'all.
Hawkeye. That's it. Thank you.
Hawkeye was on
Don't you? That's who we're talking about, Hawkeye. What do you? That's yes, exactly the same, but it's the same concept. I know what you're talking about on whatever it is. What is it? Oh, for goodness sakes, MASH. Yeah. Right? Is that what you're talking about?
Yes, I said Hogan's Hero, but it is MASH.
Hogan's Hero.
People probably don't even know what that is anymore.
Especially the people watching us right now. I don't know. We got B. Oh, Lisa's over. Be right back in too. How is Jug being a baby, Deidre? He's over there whining because his mom's outside doing lawn work and he wants to go outside, but he keeps throwing the ball underneath. He keeps throwing the ball underneath the lawnmower. She ran one over yesterday, and I thought she was going to choke him. Hi, you got in trouble yesterday. You want to say hi? Deidre wants to say hi.
I'm making it bleed.
There he is. Oh, and my floor's even pretty clean because I clean.
Jughead. He's like, I don't care about y'all. I don't care.
Jug. Hey.
He said bye.
Hi. No, see, he's listening for the door. Jug. That's me, silly. Beep. Beep, beep.
Letty is so cute, but she is so rotten. She gets into stuff all the time.
Hey. Oh, I'm so sad. He's so. Hey, Janet. I thought you were talking about Hawkeye, the Avengers. We were, Janet. We were, but Dana had no idea what was going on. Poor Dana. Yeah. She's on Hogan's Heroes, so
I'm not in the program.
Hi, Mona did what? That's a fun name. Is this your first time here, Mona? I know I've been.
Nope, it's her 45th time.
What'd you say?
I said, no, it's her 45th time.
Don't you tell me. Oh, it moved, but that's okay. Still looks like a coffee cup to me. But that's what I get for watching Masked Singer and YouTube. Hi, Dawn the Crafty. Nightbot. Oh, we're done looking at him. He left. All right, well, be that way. We don't care. The girls didn't want to see you anyways. Ha, how you like that, bowl of Cheerios?
He said, meow, meow, meow.
All right. What a mess. Is that where that one goes? Sure. Yeah, it's on now. Hogan's Hero, or what show's on? Oh, the dancing. I don't know that. I don't watch that stuff. I don't watch that reality stuff.
Becca, we might go on a Bahamas cruise in December.
Oh, well, that doesn't work for me.
I know.
That doesn't work for me, Dana. We're going on one in January, so that just does not work. Too close together.
I was just telling you. I haven't made my mind up.
Thanks.
I'm not social. Scott told me I can book it, but
is it almost an hour in?
We've already been there before.
I know what it is. I've been looking at computers. I'm praying that I was kind of hoping for tax refund. Don't think that's going to happen. It's going to happen. That money, no money there. We owe them a lot.
Do you get to claim Gatton this year, though?
It doesn't help.
It doesn't?
Mm-mm.
How, though? Because, girl, I know me and Scott, like, he makes a lot.
But maybe he puts more into taxes.
Maybe.
Oh, yeah. He probably makes triple what she and I make together.
Yeah. And then, like, you should have your house stuff to write off.
Well, we don't know what's the big write-off?
Your homestead exemption?
No, the main your
like your house tax
standardized. The standardized is I'm not streaming. Why is it? I'm streaming with you, but my phone is. Am I streaming?
I don't know. This says stream this to your audience at the top.
Oh, that's for you. That's if you want to stream. That's what Mrs. Gigi and I, if you want to stream to your channel at the same time. Hello, Ray. Were you on today, Ray? I could not find you.
I should have done that. Just too late.
I think you can right now.
Nah.
If you
We're already halfway in the middle, so that would be like weird. But anyhow, your homestead.
I was looking for Lizzie, and then I remember, oh, they take turns on videos, and I thought, oh, it was Lizzie last week, and then I couldn't know Lizzie wasn't. Oh, thank goodness I wasn't crazy. Okay.
Well, you are.
I was just gonna say, don't answer that. Don't answer that. A little bit. Okay, good. Not good that she wasn't able to, but good that I didn't miss you guys, because for goodness sakes, I was looking. Because I know Dana wasn't on today. She let me know. So I was like, well, good. I'll be able to catch you guys.
Lisa Jameson goes before me.
Yeah, I see
usually
that.
And during some, like we overlap.
Yeah, I seen that. These won't go through, which is so funny because these are made. I need a thinner one.
But yeah, how is Texas? Like, we can do our interest on our house.
Yeah, but I mean, my standardized deduction was higher. You see what I'm saying? Like, there was no sense in putting all that stuff in, because they said, oh, your standardized, your standardized deduction is a better choice than you putting in all those separate. I don't know if this is I'm not going to push it far enough. Yeah, I caught some of Lisa's too. I hurt my thumb.
Well, quit sticking it where you shouldn't.
No, I did. I picked this up my thumbs. That's why I have so much. That's why I have so much pain. I don't understand why. Oh, what is this? Oh, this is a magnet shim for a Gemini, which will maybe go through here. I don't know. I don't know. I can cut it. Oh my goodness, what the heck is going on here? Where the heck? Oh, poop. Poop-a-doo. He's so sad. He fell asleep. That wine made him exhausted. These are too wide. What is that?
Yes, Ray. Hey, make sure you got clothes and stuff and you know where they are so you can get dressed fast.
What's going on?
Oh, I was telling him to make sure he knows where his clothes are so he can be on time to school. So we're having issues with that. You know.
I should come on with y'all sometime. That would be fun. You want? We can throw you the link if you want. Are you ready to come on now? We're not doing anything special except Dana's just complain.
I know. Dang it. Shoot me.
It kind of makes me crazy. Well, we're not doing it today. That's the good thing. I'm working on a little coffee journal. I don't know what she's doing.
I'm just doing something.
I just ignore her and she goes about her business. We don't care. Only on Mondays do I have a set on what I do. I used to have a set on every day, but you know.
Yeah, now.
Okay. We don't need any of that on my channel. That to yourself. See how this works. Nope. I need a good piece of cardboard. Oh my goodness, I really hurt my hand. How am I going to be able to lift myself out of my wheelchair? I'm not. I'm going to fall on my face. I'm going to stand at home and can laugh at me. It's like if I hold my thumb just a certain way and push my wheelchair, it like crinks up. You know, that's a professional word, crink.
Like cramps up?
No, if it was a cramp, I'd say cramp. It's a crink. There's a difference. I'll just massage a little bit and it will all come together. I'm sure of it. Or maybe not. I don't know. Oh, I'm waiting for my thumb to decide if it wants to work or not. Let's see if there's any coffee stuff in here. Usually on these planners, there's coffee like for people, you know, go have coffee with a friend or, you know, meet up with somebody and have coffee. And that's not what I do. I don't leave my house. There's no way I'm going to go have coffee with somebody.
Yeah.
I don't people. You guys, if it's
not realistic, then it doesn't.
Mm-hmm. Husband's been making me walk and we are dinner and I had to waddle to the bed and fall and he's kicking my butt. Oh, but that's good. That's good that you're doing it. And you're just complaining to us. And I bet to him too. But you keep going, girl. That's good for you. There you go. I can make you feel a little bit. Every time you don't want to walk, think of me and say, oh, Rebecca, if she could only walk. There you go. And then maybe you'll be like, okay, I'll get up and do it. Or you call me and I'll make you feel guilty. If I could walk, I'd do it every day. I'd do it every day of every minute. I'd stand all the time. Does that work? It really doesn't, but I can try. I wonder if there's any weird coffee stuff in this big old, that big old sticker book that we have. You know, that one that has all the weird stickers in it? I could have sworn there was coffees in these books, and I'm having zero luck with finding anything. Maybe I sold it. It's possible. I sell a lot of stuff when I don't. And then as soon as I sell it, it's like, oh, I could have used that.
Me too. I did that before.
I knew I was saving that for something. Ow. That really hurt my thumb. And it's not where it usually hurts. It's a new hurt. Oh, your doctor says so. You have to try and be good part of the time, or I get it. You'll get in trouble in your next visit. The good thing, it's just your doctor. You know, you can be like, you know, I've learned that. I don't like it because now, you know, I cancel appointments, and I never ever used to cancel. I used to be afraid of the doctor. Like, oh, I got to do what they say. I got to be, if I made an appointment, you don't cancel. No way. That's an appointment. You don't cancel on a doctor. Yeah. I think depression has done that, you know, where it's like, you don't, you know, you're like, whatever. I don't even care if I get out of bed today. And you care if you want me at my doctor's appointment? Not happening. You see coffee, you guys scream. Don't scare your significant other, though. Don't. Oh, there's a little art easel. That's cute. It's not coffee, though. Do, 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 do. I smell you. I smell you truly. Anybody else, I smell you truly. Well, Marty, what's shacklacking?
I feel like I'm missing some stamps.
You're missing what?
Some stamps. Where I put them?
Your son probably took it with the markers.
No joke. He has been in my room, and you should have seen how much tape he wasted a while ago. And he couldn't even lie about it because it was stuck on his daggum jacket.
You're sitting out on my backpack. Your backpack must be really big. The peepers, yeah, they're starting to come out. I don't hear them. I know what you meant, but I still kind of like the backpack idea better. I was sitting outside earlier. I got some sun. Can you see my pretty tan? I didn't. It didn't even do anything. I grabbed some sun. It felt so good on my skin. Went up at my parents' house. Went up at my sister's house, or my mom's house, whichever. I hear the peepers. You don't really hear them out here. I'm sitting on my backpack. Yeah, this looks like a coffee bean with legs. Oh, you guys can't see. I mean, it does. Okay. It's on. It's a bug. Hey, those are pretty. Those are pretty blues. I really don't think there's any coffee in here. I'm gonna keep looking. You'd think that there was like a strange animal holding a cup of coffee or something. I mean, we got some birds playing poker, but no fish holding a cup of coffee. A clown. Nope. That's worth a look. Yeah.
I really need to work on
Ray, are you
in room?
Mississippi, Alabama? I can't remember where you're at, Ray. Georgia? You're in the South. I'm pretty sure, right? I want to say I have some coffee stickers, but I mean, I could be wrong. You keep moving. When I get my new computer, I'll be playing my game. Georgia.
I bet you do have coffee
It was
stickers.
a southern state.
You probably have the ones from Hobby Lobby that are little.
I have to have coffee stickers, right? Because I've been collecting coffee stuff forever. Now the good thing is this probably my main book. This will probably be like a mini book that I'll put inside a book. So if I come across the coffee stickers, it will be okay. It's not like it's a total, oh darn, now I got to throw the coffee stickers away because I already made the book. Not that I would throw them away, but you know how I'm trying.
Coffee stickers.
You sent me coffee stickers?
I said I can send you some.
Oh, don't do it. I don't need any more. I don't need any more stuff, please.
I mean, just like a couple.
Just like a couple. I'll be done by the time I get it. I'll be done with this book, and then I'll have to save it for the next book I make. I appreciate it, but I really don't need anything else. I can figure something out here for sure. I'm digging though. I'm digging.
My dog's trying to come in my room.
I have Christmas stickers that I don't understand why they're in here. I thought I got rid of all those. What's this? Sometimes
I bought some Tracy Wine's apple stamps, and now she's got dies to go with it. And I'm like, oh.
I don't know if I've ever heard of her. Tracy Wine something, did you say?
Wine's apple. Wine's apple. Yeah.
There's a cup. There's a tea time thing. I can pretend it's a coffee cup. Nobody's going to know except everybody that's listening right now that it's tea. Oh, I have a cute little olifant. Chocolate. Well, bah humbug. I can't believe how much I hurt my hand. Ow, Becca, I'm missing some of my prompt songs. I can't tell which videos have them because they're not all labeled. I sent you a message. You might not have got it. I responded. I made a playlist of all of the Monday Mixed Medias. All of them except number 1 is in there. I can't find number 1. So number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 are in the playlist. And I think I have the playlist labeled Monday MM. I did it. And I did it just for you, but I'm happy because I've been meaning to do that for quite some time. Put them in a playlist. So thank you. Thank you. Dana, she loves that fish.
I know, isn't it cute? It's art by Marlene.
Oh yeah, Marlene. Mm-hmm.
And here's the octopus.
Yeah, I'm sure number 1 is out there somewhere. I just don't know. Oh, you know what? I just thought of something. Stacy. After this is over, I'll look. I bet you anything in my group, on my Facebook group, if I scroll back, it's going to be there for sure. And I believe the link. So the prompts and or the link is going to be in my Facebook group for sure. For sure. Mm-hmm. Oh, I just didn't get it in. This is the paper I was hoping I had, and it's right here. One of these. My Monday Mixed Media prompts Dana, for all she's trying to catch up and do them.
Mm-hmm.
Not Dana, Dawn.
Yeah.
Sorry, Dana.
I know who you were talking about.
Just was talking to the wrong person. Oh my goodness, Jug. Nobody likes a baby whiner. You don't have the first one either? Did I not do a first one? No,
yeah,
I
did.
I remember. But I mean, did I name it number 1 or did I just start off with number 2 trying to trick everybody?
I don't know if you named it.
I'm a tricker like that.
I don't play along.
You don't play along?
No.
That's because you're a loser.
I know. That's okay. I'm not very friendly with games.
No, you're not. We know. Oh, you're doing a craft fair. Excellent. Excellent.
What are you going to be selling?
She sells all kind of cool stuff. I've seen it. Maybe she don't want to tell you.
Oh, shut your pie hole.
Oh my goodness, my thumb. What did you make me do to my thumb, man?
I told you stop sticking it where it don't belong.
No, right?
You don't listen.
I listen like Jughead, that's for sure.
My picture sold for $50.
Oh, excellent. Good job.
Now I gotta make myself one. I gotta
make what? Oh, yourself one?
Mm-hmm. Yep. And now my sister wants me to paint her a goat.
A goat? Yep. Now they see your talent and they're going to be asking you for all kind of crap.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
She already knows I got talent. No, she actually she's good at a lot of stuff too. We just are good at different stuff.
Oh, she's the one that you do that craft thing with, don't you? That thing that you do? Not the movie.
Huh?
The thing that you guys go and do.
The scrapbooking?
Yeah, is that the what is it called? The conference. No, that's not her. No.
I go with friends to that. My one sister, she acted like she was going to scrapbook, and she's still buying crap to hoard.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, every time she went, she was like, "Do this for me," and I'm like,
she buys the stuff and she's wanting you to do it.
Yeah, I'm like, no, I'm not doing your stuff for you. So she's probably made a whole page in her whole life. And she's like, come on. I'm like, no. Do your own crap. I got my own. I'm like, if you want to be a crafter, you got to be a crafter. Can't expect other people to do it. Okay, where is my clean water bottle?
Hi, Nate. How are you? How you doing?
I'm going to get some water.
I don't think I've been you've been here before, but I don't think I've actually caught any of your I don't think I've caught anything on your channel, Nate. I need to go check you out. Okay, come on. What's going on here? Shannon, did they get the mower running? Dang. I thought I heard it running. It must have been the airplane. Must have been the damn airplane.
Okay.
Oh, I had that in there. That wasn't going in. Working on some cross stitch pieces. Oh, very good. Very cool. For the second, and Bronze was on 130. Well, have you found it in my in the playlist? The prom things I put, like I said, I put them in the prom playlist. Somebody better go check out that dang playlist. I put them in there.
Yeah, you did that in your sleep.
Well, I might have.
She dreams of being productive every day.
Ooh. Dream a little dream of me. Oh, it moved. I knew it.
Ask Shannon. She'll probably tell you the same thing.
She don't. She don't know. That looks like a coffee bean, though. Can't tell me that it doesn't.
Letty, what are you into?
You just sent me a picture of the spring sign. Okay, hold on. I can, after I fight with this, I will. Ooh, now that turned out good with the ink on there. Why is the camera so? Why are you guys? What are you looking at? There's nothing to see. There we go. Oh, I can't even hold it because of my thumb thingy. My thumb hurt. It looks good. Trust in me. Oh, look, the ink came off on the. I want. That one says coffee. That one says coffee. This one says coffee. That one says coffee. Probably another. This size would be nice. Oh, Jughead's getting in trouble. Well, do they have an idea what's going on with it?
I think they want to get a new carburetor kit.
It's brand spanking new.
Yeah, but fuel was just setting and not doing nothing. And
jeez. Well, let us know how much that costs.
I think he said it would be like $25 or something like that. His friend happened to have a weeder with him, and he ended up doing a pitch out there.
Oh, a second friend? The new friend? Oh, cheese and crackers.
He had a weeder with him.
And he got down into that gutter and did it.
Well, T did.
Oh, is that what his name is now? T?
Yeah, because I can't say.
I don't think he likes that, though. That's what I think. I don't, yeah. Yeah.
It's not Tosquita.
No. No. Yeah.
So he was down in there, and I was shoveling the driveway again.
Oh, okay.
And Lisa had went to get them some pizza.
Aww.
She just got back.
And you didn't get us any pizza. You could have said, hey, can you grab us some pizza, too?
So
you better make me some dinner. Hear that, lady? Get in there and make me dinner. Deidre says hi. She hasn't been on in a while.
Hi, Deidre.
Oh, I'm supposed to be showing something.
All crusty. I'm not making nothing.
Well, what did you said you were going to make dinner? No, you better. Can you bring me in a Pepsi, maybe? Oh, there we go. It worked this time. All right.
I heard her being abusive, and then she asked you for a Pepsi.
Shh. Nobody asked you. Nobody asked you anything. Oh, now it cut apart. Is it supposed to be apart? No, I don't think so. Oh, yeah, they're not touching. Okay, all right. Coffee. How many E's? 2 E's. COF. Oh, there's 2 F's. I'm missing an F. There it is. Oh, no. There it is. Coffee bean. Okay. That's a weirdo one. Look at the mess I've already made. Look at how good it looks. Thank you so much. Looking good, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I heard that.
Kitchen.
Hey, I already told him about that stuff.
Shannon, where's that stuff at?
All in the kitchen on a table.
Nobody asked you guys to judge
You
me.
You better plan for never using that again.
Exactly. Like the stuff in the spare room that's about to go in the trash.
Stop. Dana just said today we got to get on. What did you say, Dana? What did you say?
We have to do a sale.
There you go. She said
because I have crap I got to get rid of too.
Well, y'all better get on it because I'm sick of my spare room looking like that.
It's been out there for one day.
It's a spare though.
I said the spare room.
Oh, that's the spare room.
Which I even separated boxes.
Okay. Oh my goodness gracious.
It's a spare room though. That at least that's good. It's
not the kitchen. Although Oren was supposed to come over and he couldn't come over because it was so bad.
He can sleep on the couch. Jeez.
That's what I was thinking. He could sleep on. He could. There's no
He's
sense.
a kid.
Exactly.
Shannon's leaving the building.
All right. See ya.
I'm closing up the garage and I'm gonna go over to Lisa's for a bit.
You said you're making dinner.
I just said I'm not making dinner.
So now
There's some sausage.
Have fun. See you later.
Get sausages. Sausages.
And there's soup.
I can't even make anything except for TV dinner crap.
In the microwave. Nice.
Here's my disher.
You did such a good job. You're so talented. Hey, Chris.
Here's my little dude.
And those are stamps by what's her face, huh?
Yeah, art by Marlene.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you don't have one of these, you really should get one.
Okay. You won't.
Do you see
What
it?
did you say?
If you don't have one of these, you should get one if you like to watercolor and have clean water.
What do you do with it? I mean, I know what it is. It's like one of those squishies, but what do you...
And then the water sits up here. Then you
but
can
why
use
do you need it?
So you have clean water, because my water's never clean. Like for using my water brushes and stuff. Or using my stuff, you know?
Yeah, okay.
And if I have a water brush, it's probably empty. I gotta let these dry before I cut them out because they'll be hard to cut.
I thought they were pencils.
Oh, these?
Mm-hmm.
No.
I wasn't. No. I thought you colored those with water or with just crayons. Colored pencils.
No. I use these.
I was busy. Creating over here.
I know. You never pay attention. Jeez.
Yeah, pretty much.
I just went for bright colors because I have a dark background.
Yeah, I love it. I like bright colors.
Now I need
I like big butts, and I cannot lie. No, brother.
All you other brothers can't deny.
Girl walks in with an itty bitty waist and a round thing in your face to get sprung.
Yeah. think that's what's wrong with my son right now. That's why his grades suck. He's getting too much springing going on, probably.
Oh my God. Oh, I'm supposed to. Deidre, you got to remind me, hon. Okay, here we go. Deidre's like, she left. She's like, if you're not going to show it. Here we go. Oh, look at how cute. Her spring sign. I love it. And that's cross stitch, you say? Oh no, it's canvas, plastic canvas. Cool. There you go. So that bunny's plastic. This is plastic canvas, and this is, it looks like a stamp. And then she's got a background of fabric and some probably silk flowers. Cute, Deidre. Nice. There we go. Cute. Thank you for sharing that with us. Hey, Mary Brewer. Mary Brewer. There we go.
Mary.
I don't know why your name is so hard for me to pronounce.
I need this. Ooh, this pad looks gross. Ew. Looks like some.
That's probably what it says about you when you come into the room.
Looks like some funk going on in there.
Good to see everybody. Everyone's waking up and coming in. Finding me.
They came to find me. Shush.
Well, I was trying. Are you sad that she left you? The one all the time. You were outside all day with her. All day. Yes. Good one, Stacy. If anybody else wants to share their channel, do what Stacy does. Do what Stacy does. She knows what's going on. Be a Stacy. Just type in I share and Nightbot will share out your channel. And if people want to check you out, they can. And if they like your content, they'll hopefully will subscribe. Maybe even ring that bell if you're lucky. Lucky duck.
Oh, that disappeared.
What disappeared?
This powder. Because my background's so dark. I was hoping it would show up though, because it's like
I see.
blue.
I see. There you go. Mary's got hers up there. Stacy, good job, guys. Whoop 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 is the sound of the police. Whoop whoop. Can you say I listen to a lot of 90s rap?
Yep.
That's where I was in the 90s. That's what I was up to. We won't go any further in discussion of what that all was about, but that's what.
I'm pretty sure you were doing other things.
90s were, yeah. Yeah, buddy. A lot of things I probably shouldn't have been.
No doubt.
Especially after I got out of trade school, and then I was a nanny, and you know, it was pretty much free range. Except don't go be a nanny hungover. Oh, I made that mistake one time, and Mama said, "You'll never do that again, huh?" And I said, "No, Lorraine, I will never do that again." Never promise we'll come babysit your child hungover ever again. Boy, oh boy, was that rough.
Not fun.
And of course, that was the day she was up all day and was miserable and
Oh, yes.
and you know.
And you had to deal with all of it.
Yeah.
No nap.
Nope, she did not
Into
nap
everything. Moving around. She did it all because she knew. She knew Becca was a turd.
Well, and Lorraine didn't know that I was going out. You know, she didn't know until I got there how crappy I guess I looked. I don't know. But, yeah.
She's probably like, I'm going to get my money's worth today.
Oh, that's so good, Mary. That's great. Mary is looking for new people to follow, guys. So if you haven't shared your channel, this is the time. She's admitting it right there. She says, I'm hooking up. Well, hopefully not. She's not hooking up. Not like that, people. Not like that. But she'll check out your channel. I mean, maybe, I don't know. I shouldn't judge her. Maybe that's how she rolls.
No.
No. I mean, I can't judge it. That's the way you roll. That's the way you roll. We need to ask them. Let's make the color.
I'm pretty sure a couple of my friends have some pineapples hanging in their mirror.
Oh my goodness gracious. Too much information, too much sharing, too much sharing.
I'm like, oh Lord. Don't pull that sucker out while I'm around.
Let's see if I'm going to ruin this. Let's test it first. Oh, I'm glad I did. That's way too dark. I mean, I have like 3 little boxes of colors. I'm looking up here like I got this huge decision to make on what color I'm going to use. I really don't have that many colors.
Okay.
One of these boxes is broke. Oh, almost messed that up. Why not? Oh. Why does it always come out in one like that?
I hope these colors show up on this, but I doubt they will. But I'm going to try any dang way.
Show up on
this.
You
see my bubbles? A little bit.
Oh yeah, when you hold it up, I can see them really good when the light hits it, right?
I know what I'm going to do first. I bet you I don't.
Your internet's playing games. Ugh, I'm sorry, Chris. Hopefully my computer doesn't play too many games. It behaves itself.
I have not been able to watch people for a couple days, really, because mine was just sitting there buffering on everybody I tried to watch.
And your internet was fine? You're like on your end?
Yeah. So I don't know what it was or why it was doing it. Okay. Dark. Purple.
Maybe I'll do it from the bottom. Connect these at the bottom. It's probably where I have the most room to do it. That's what I want. I should have. And it's around the edges. Let's see. Do I have my walnut? I can't believe these archival inks they were floating in. Oh, well, I bet you that's dried out. Nope, it's not. Huh. I take mine whenever. I'm so bad about taking my meds. Y'all, like that's probably why I have so many times when I start hurting. But my nighttime ones I take around 9:30, 10 o'clock. That's when I take them. But I don't do the whole get up and take, because like really there's a, like if it was spread out at the timing that it's supposed to, I'd have to get up in the middle of the night. And same thing with having to go to the bathroom. And I told my doctors, listen, it's not going to happen. My life is already messed as it is. I'm not going to take some stupid meds.
Yeah.
How better is my life going to be if I'm not on that many meds. Thank goodness. Like if I was on something that was keeping my life, me living, that's a little bit different. But these are just a little bit of, pain medicine. And I take my one pill that helps with my depression and anxiety. It's supposed to like hype you up. And I've always thought it makes me tired. So I take it at nighttime, which I tried to take it during the day because I would think, oh, you'd want that potent, you'd want it during the day when you're around people, so maybe you're not so nasty to them, and maybe, when you're in a crowd of people, you don't start screaming and run to the bathroom. That just would make sense to me. But I can't seem to take mine and I have, but it just doesn't seem, it makes me tired.
Mine at night.
Your anxiety
meds at night. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I have meds that I take all day long for pain. Just the one that I take 3 times one day, and then I take a total of 3 times a day. 3 times in a 20.
If I don't take them all at night, then I'll forget.
3 times in a 24-hour period. Yeah, I take them.
Yeah, I forget if I don't take them all at the same time.
Yeah, mine's when I wake up. I will not. I used to. When I first got injured, I used to set my alarm and get up and take my meds at 6 o'clock in the morning. Nope, I take them when I wake up. So that morning med and my afternoon med are usually kind of close together, which is probably why I always like streaming at 10 a.m. because I think it gave me, got rid of my pain so good because my meds were I was probably, drugged up.
Yeah.
That is when I feel my best. And it's, I usually take my morning meds. Well, when Gatton's in school, I take it at 7:30. But now that he's not in school, I'll probably be getting up about 9-ish. So I'll be taking them at 9-ish. And then Well, since I'm going to hit mine with a dryer too. Everybody close your ears. Oh, stop. So I just did this simple. I could have did a lot more to it and stuff, but I think this is kind of cute. Just not kind of simple.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll just do one little, let me see. I didn't think about, maybe I'll just do a little thing up here in the corner where they're connected. I don't even think I need to make them so that it turns. You know what I mean? I think I could just do it so that it's like this. Let's see. Well, good. Deidre makes some cute stuff. And if you know Brittany and how much
really
Brittany likes
you
stickers,
out.
her kiddo loves stickers. Right, Deidre? Your little girl? She'll sticker all kinds of stuff. Or is she grown out of that? Sometimes they grow out of stuff like that. Somebody call for bling. Bling, bling.
I need to see if I have Deidre.
For bling. That might be.
No.
Why do I have thread in here? That's not bling. Kristen, yes. There you go. Okay. Gosh, I've used for such a little tiny book, I've used like every single machine. I've used my big die machine, my little die cut machine. I'm now going to use this thingamabobber. I mean, holy manolis. And not Manelli.
What is that thingamabobber?
This thingamabobber? A big mouth? No, not a big mouth.
Big bite.
Yeah, big bite.
It's not you, Becca. It's not you.
Big bite. That was close. Okay.
See my glitters.
Ooh, pretty. Pretty, pretty. My glitters. Ooh, pretty, pretty.
Oh, yep. Is that the stick-on ones?
Yeah.
What's it called?
These are
Tried that.
Color Street.
Yeah, I still haven't tried Color Street.
Oh, I've used Color Street since they came out. 6 years, I think I've been using them.
One of my friends sells it, and I still haven't tried it.
Yeah.
Didn't.
It's just like nail polish, except faster.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it is real nail polish. Shannon walked in the door today and she said, "What's that smell? Did you do your nails?" You can smell the nail, it's nail polish. It's not just I've tried some of the cheaper brands and they don't work. Hi, Mike. I can't even read. Hi, Mike. Have you been here before? Mike's Car Hole. Ooh, what does that do? Hopefully that's not, I don't think I've ever been there. Let me go over. Oh,
I thought it was cornhole at first.
Cornhole? Oh.
But it's not. It's car
a
hole.
really cool channel, guys. Oh, I just unsubscribed. That's not what I meant to do. Okay. He's Mike. I produce motorsport content of all forms. Car hole is another term for garage. I did not know that, actually. I will have hot rods, muscle trucks, tuner cars, and everything in between. I have 3 trucks and 1 car that will be featured on this channel. A 71 C10 named Kang. He names his cars. A 97 Sierra Kodos. Kodos? I think so. And I'm also going to feature a 2003 Lancer Evolution. I call
Mike, do you go to drag races?
Yeah, it's kind of cool. He's got, check this out. I like this kind of stuff, actually, guys. That's why I'm looking at it.
I do too. I watch a lot
I grew up with this.
drag race shows.
My dad, we used to have a show car. He's been here before. Okay, did I sing to you? Yeah, because I've talked to you. I think I talked to you about the car that we used to show, the 68 Nova at car shows. I think I have. So yeah. Okay, welcome back, Mary. Mike, if you want to drop your channel, if anybody else likes that kind of stuff, go ahead and do I share, and Nightbot will share your channel. And if anybody likes hot rods, and I mean, you're in the right kind of group. A lot of us ladies are. I think we're all ladies in here so far tonight. Oh,
my dad had a 1950 Plymouth.
Ooh.
And it had a flathead 6 with 3 on the tree. And let me tell you, you better have some muscles when you want to push in the clutch.
Yeah.
And the steering wheel was like huge. And then my niece's dad, he had a
and there's Chris's channel.
68 Mustang, and he put a 350 in it, and he had it all prettied up. And whenever my niece was going to be driving, he took her out on the back roads and said, "Floor it." And she was like, "What?" He said, "I want to make sure you can handle this car."
Yeah, right. Mm-hmm.
So she did it.
I got to drive the car one time, and I popped the clutch, and it of course shut down. Right, I stalled it. I had no clue what I was in for, and I just got to drive it one time, and then unfortunately it was taken away. Let's see. Well, I was thinking about doing a wire, like a bead through here. I just wanted to show what I was inspired to do. I need to hook them together, but now I see these. Oh. Good night, Deidre. Thank you so much for making it tonight. It's always so good to see you. Got these little things. They need to go on here because I can. What else do I have these for? Nothing.
My dad got that Plymouth. He traded a motorcycle for that Plymouth. And it was in bad shape. And before he fixed it, he took me to school in it. And I was like, drop me off at the end of the block.
Jeez, Dana.
It was lime green. It had rust holes. The floorboard was rusted out of it.
That was like our everyday car, Dana.
It had springs popping out of it. I was like, oh my gosh.
You're lucky our car started it.
Telling you, I was
I guess that was kind of after Dad went. That was kind of after Dad went on vacation.
Oh, permanently
after he left. No. When he went off when he did his little stint in the prison.
That one.
Yeah,
that vacation.
Then everything. Then the
permanent vacation came along.
Cool. Then our money end up going. Of course, as a kid, I didn't know all that.
Understand.
Knew a lot, but didn't realize how much
Mike said he brought
money
his
we had
son
prior
home
to
from
that.
the hospital in his C10.
Ah,
The guy I used to date, his
nice.
dad had an old Impala, and we went over
Oh,
to
yeah, I
the
remember you telling us something about this, I think.
we went to the drag races, and he scared the crap out of me. Me and his stepdaughter, we sat in a seatbelt, both of us at the same time, because the seatbelt wouldn't tighten anymore.
The dumb things we do, right?
Mm-hmm. He was flying, and we were like, "Oh no!"
I think I just want to put a piece of wire on this. If I can find my wire, where is it? Like a little clippy would be cute. Do I have any little clip? I think all my clippies are big. We will check. Now, why is there embossing powder with my metals? Because it looks metally? I mean, that's why my desk gets a mess, because I'll find something that doesn't go somewhere. These are not metal. That's too big. It's not what I'm looking for.
Oh wow, Mike, that's cool. I seen a car that looked so much like my dad's car the other day, and I went to turned around to take a picture of it, and they were gone. I was like, darn it.
A bicycle.
Hey, Kellyanne.
Hi, Kellyanne. Hello, hello. Brenda A. Hey, Brenda. She brought her kiddo home in a 76 Chevy. Very nice.
Oh, this blade is kind of sucky. I need to get a new one.
How about I have the How Do You Tame a Like Maria? This is way too big too. This isn't what I'm looking. This is. I just need some wire.
Yes, Gage.
Hello, Gage.
He said hi.
I was trying to crochet a seahorse, came out with a duck rooster seahorse hybrid. Well, is it cute? Sounds kind of cute. I'm going to be looking in here. I was gonna buy some stuff today, some metal pieces. I'm so glad I talked myself out of that one. Here's a little one. That's the ticket. Yes. Wrong color. What's he barking about? He doesn't even know, I can tell. we'll try that. And if I don't like it, then we will do something else.
So this summer when you go to Pennsylvania, is Gatton going to go with you?
Probably, because he won't be
Like, will he
working.
be back?
He won't be working yet because you know, he'll go overseas, and then
So will you do like a graduation party once you go home?
no, because my sister's 3 kids are graduating this year. She has 3 graduating this year, and she wants them to have their special time. It's a long story. I'm not going to fight with her, whatever. So we're going to have a small one here the Friday or the Saturday after they get back. We just discussed this over Easter. So we're going to have a party for him the Saturday that they get back. We're going to have it. A friend offered to have it at their place, and they have a swimming pool and everything. So we're like, and it's really nice. They have an outside TV, kitchen kind of thing, you know.
Yeah.
So we're gonna
That sucks that he won't get one with his family.
My side of the family. My side of the family is huge compared to her side of the family that is you know, 8 people. But that's, you know, that's my sister, and it's like I don't want to go and try to take away from their party. And in my family, you know, it's not like I could have it up near my mom's house, because the other part of the family isn't going to travel twice up there, once for my son and once for her kids. And I asked her, you know, could we have one all together? And, you know, I got kind of an ear lashing, and I was like, I'm not going to fight about this. This is stupid. You decide to have your kid at the same time as me. But yeah, and you know, she has her the daughter too now that she has to celebrate for. So whatever. But then again, you know, oh shyster. Sorry. I just had an issue. Please.
That didn't sound good.
No, I think I just broke my glass table.
What?
What else could it be? Maybe it released, there's no way I broke this by leaning on it like that. Don't put all heavy on one side. It doesn't work well.
But yeah, you would think that would be like memorable for all of the kids.
Well, that's what I thought. But she, you know, she has a huge, her husband's side of the family usually gets together at their house on for the 4th of July, and it is huge. I mean, it is a party like crazy, you know, with everybody there. They have fireworks. They spend, I don't even know how much they spend to have this party every year. But I said, why don't you just have their graduation party the same weekend? Everybody already plans to be there during that weekend. You know, they're not going to have to change any plans. They, you know, I'm sure if they work, they've already requested that time off again, because you've been having this party for, I don't even know how many years they've been having this, you know, this 4th of July party. Well, that's the 4th of July party, and she doesn't want it to feel like a 4th of July party. She wants it to be a graduation party. I said, do you really think your kids are going to hang out at the party? I said, at least if it's the 4th of July party, you celebrate their graduation at the beginning. Start it at 3, like from 3 to 6, have their party and any of their friends that want to come and all that kind of stuff. And the family can come if they want, because like my grandparents that aren't going to stay all night, and my mom that's not going to stay all night, you know, have a party at the beginning for like 3-4 hours for all the kids that are, you know, the kids that are graduating, and then let it turn into the 4th of July. So those other family members that really wouldn't come for the, you know, for the graduation party and stuff. But she doesn't want it to feel like a 4th. She wants it to specifically be, and I understand how she's thinking. She wants it to be specifically for graduation, so it feels special to them. But, but you know what?
So Gatton doesn't deserve to feel special, you know, like.
Well, yeah, I know. But they're all going to college, and Gatton's not. She hasn't
So
said that.
what?
She hasn't said that, but I kind of think that she has a little
That's
bit.
his choice.
But
It doesn't make the fact that he spent the last 12, 13 years going to school.
exactly, exactly. And he, yeah, because I know the one college the one got into, the one that kind of is about, um, if they would have had a chance to be a slacker like Gatton was, they would have, if that makes any sense. But, they're a little bit more stringent, which, we all raise our children differently. And if I could turn back time, I probably would change that a little bit. But,
But you still can't change their personality and how they are, just like Dustin.
no, I can't. Right. Who knows, even if I would have been a little bit tougher on him when he was younger, if what the difference would have been. There might not have been any difference.
Yeah.
So, but I don't know. But I'm not going to argue with her about it. We kind of got into last summer, as we talked about last summer, because I wanted to kind of know where we were going or what we should do and how I should plan it and stuff. And then she got mad at me when I said, well, maybe what I'll do is I'll talk to the Pittsburgh people and I'll have a party in Pittsburgh. That upset her, because I think she was thinking, well, then, it could be the same week, because, I'm only up there so many weekends. And then she was, it would be the same weekend that she'd have her kids, and they might not come anyways. So, and if you give them a reason not to come up, not to come up because they have this to go to, they're not going to come up. And it was just like, oh my goodness gracious, really? So I just dropped it and said, whatever, you do with your kids, what you want to do, and I'll do whatever I can with mine. And I think that my son is a little disappointed. I think he really wanted to have something with them.
I bet, because he probably is thinking, we could have this party and I can spend it with like my family, my family.
My last summer to spend with them. Who knows, how many of them are going to be around, because they're probably going to be working. They're not going to get the option, like with him, he's getting the option. He's getting, because, and really it's just because he's going to Europe. If he wasn't going to Europe, he'd probably be working in it might not, his last summer might've been last summer,
Well, and he's probably like, these are my cousins and they're my age and this will be cool.
They're the only cousins he's ever been close to, and they've been always 1,500 miles away from him. He only gets to spend summer with them.
Right.
And it's really important to him. He's not really close with his cousins that are down here. The one that's his age, it's a female, she's got her own thing going on, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, I know. I mean, I love her, but she definitely is, when she's set in her ways, she's set in her ways. I don't think she's not doing it out of spite. She's not doing it. She just wants to give her kids everything, so. And my son, because we live so far away, has kind of always gotten
the shaft.
Yeah, unfortunately. Yep.
Well, darn it.
And my sister's spoiled. Let's put it that way.
Sounds like
she's used to getting her own way with mom, with everybody, it's just, and if it doesn't, oh my goodness, she's
bratty.
Yeah. Yep. But I love her.
Good thing my sisters aren't that way. I'm probably the brattiest out of all of us, honestly.
Yeah.
Because I'm the youngest.
Yeah, she's younger than me. She's 8 years younger than me at that.
Well, and I'm 12 years younger than my next sister.
Yeah. See?
Yeah, so
you're just a big old brat.
I am. Got that right. I told them, I said, it's not my fault you were born at the wrong time.
Right? That's exactly it. I think I do. I see it. Oh. This could be coffee or tea. I knew I had something like this. It's like little cups. Probably teacups.
Hi, Janet. Oh, yeah, it is. It could be either.
Have a great night, Janet.
I mean, we used to drink out of coffee cups like that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. And it fancy dinner time you do still, right?
I don't know.
Well, like on the cruise ship, they serve it in a fancy little cup that you have to refill 15 times.
Right.
Because I never feel right taking my big mug in with, because I take a mug with me on the boat.
I do too.
And I never feel right taking it into the MDR.
Yeah, I got to make my mind up if we're going to go on the cruise, and I got to figure out if my kids are going to go.
Is it a pretty reasonable priced one? Is that why you're looking at it? Is it cheap?
No, our friend's anniversary
Oh,
is that weekend. I don't even know if they would want my kids to go, so I got to find out. I mean, my kids are teenagers. They're going to be self-sufficient.
yeah. Yeah, I didn't even see Gatton.
Yeah.
Probably the last 3 or 4 cruises we've been on, I haven't seen him. He's gone off,
Yeah.
and he's usually in his room.
Yeah.
He's antisocial, so he doesn't like go off. And
Well, that'll be mine if they go. And I kind of would like them to go because they haven't been, neither one of them have been on a cruise.
oh, they haven't?
No.
Oh.
Well, whenever they
There's
were,
so much for them to, I mean, are they under 18?
well, one of them is.
Because under 18, they have the clubs for the under 18. But with 18, they can they can gamble and do all the stuff.
Can they gamble?
Yep.
Oh God, I better not tell him that. He'll for sure go. Yeah, so I just got to figure that out because, I mean, if Gage can gamble, he'll be all on it. Because here's what he wants to do. He wants to move to Vegas and be a blackjack dealer.
Oh my goodness, that's his goal. Well, he better start practicing.
That's seriously, he's like, yep, I've been watching stuff online, and
I've been watching stuff online. I've become a professional.
I've been looking at, he's been like looking up classes and stuff to take, and
well, he sounds like he's kind of serious, Mom.
I don't know. But he says, but I got to have $100,000 at least before I go out there.
You better start working, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
At least he knows he has to take money with him. He's not going out there to live on the streets. And
I know.
I better do this in something a little stiffer.
I will freak out whenever he finally leaves the house, and especially if he moves away, because he doesn't like to talk on the phone. And
oh man, we have the same kind of kid. That's what makes he doesn't even answer his text messages.
Yes, and it freaks you out whenever and like if he moved out there and turned his phone off, I would be freaked the hell out.
Yeah. Well, and your kids, yeah. I mean, yeah. Mine, if he doesn't answer at this point in time in life, I know where he's at. He's over Mama. I can get a hold of him calling her. But if he decides to go and like make a different life or whatever,
I'm gonna be freaked.
I'm having a real hard time with him not going to school, Dana. It's really been weird, and he hasn't even been here. It's just the thought I think of it. Of him not. Yeah,
we definitely have the same kid for sure.
He has zero interest in answering his phone. He used to be a little bit better when I could get him on Steam, but now I think I was bothering him so much. He doesn't even like respond to my Steam messages. Like he's always offline. He must be, he probably has his what is it called? You can like have it
where you can make it private
or something, because he never leaves
it.
It used to be I could, message him and say, hey, come here or something on his Steam account. But now it never seems like he's online. So I don't know if he's playing a different, playing.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think so. I think
he's hiding.
I think so. So what do I do then? He doesn't answer his phone. Oh, it's going to be horrible.
Yep. I know.
Why? Why do parents have to go through this?
And like,
I can't imagine. I mean, and I left. I think back what I did to my mom, but my mom had my sister, so maybe that helped. And she and I've been on the run since I turned 16. So maybe that too. I was very independent, where my sister, Never was.
Right.
He wasn't the independent I was. I was out of there. And I was, even as a kid, I used to go into Pittsburgh for, with my grandparents every summer. And when I was down there, I was thinking about this just the other day. I had to have been like 12, 13 years old walking the streets of Southside Pittsburgh by myself. Now I know times were different back then, but
still,
yeah, I
it
used to
makes
do
you
all
think, oh
kinds of stuff.
God.
Yeah, especially I was street smart kinda, but I didn't live there enough
But
to
not
say
that
I was really street smart because I
Yeah.
lived in the country, so I was just taking the street smarts of what I kinda knew.
Yeah.
So I think back on that and it's like, holy manoles, where my son has nothing.
Yeah. I know, it's very nerve-wracking.
Yes. And we're not the first parents to do it. But
No.
yeah, I was thinking about myself and how there ain't.
And we'll
no
probably
way.
be doing it together.
Maybe. Yeah. We'll be calling each other. There was a lady that I met on Facebook. I don't even know what group we were on. It wasn't a craft group. I can't remember what group it was on, but it was years ago I met her, and we didn't even really know each other anymore. And the group kind of was dead, so we weren't even on there anymore. And out of the blue, I get a message, a Facebook message from her, and she was like, "Don't you live in Texas?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she's like, "And isn't it Central Texas?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she was like, and she starts telling me how her son ran away and came down to Central Texas to Georgetown. I was like, "Oh my gosh, that's the next town over." I said, "That's literally like 14 miles from me." And so she was like, "Well, I'm really worried about him. I know a little about where he's at, and he met this girl online that goes to the college there." And I said, "Well, the good thing is it's a I believe it's a Christian college." I said, "So it's not like a huge like UT or anything." So I told her, I said, "That's a little bit, you can calm your mind that he's not in like this horrible downtown Austin, location. It's more of a
Yeah.
town college, At the time it was. Now Georgetown has grown a little bit, but still a lot smaller than Austin, for goodness sakes. Well, what Austin has become. But anyways, it was so funny because she was like, "Well, would you mind if I can't get a hold of him? Would you, if I give you an address, would you go and check?" And I said, "I would, of course I would do that for you,
Mhm.
She was like, "This is what he drives," and this, and then I guess she got back in touch with me, and she finally got a hold of him and was able to get a good address for him and got him to calm down. He wasn't going to move home, but and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
it was just such a small world and stuff. It was like, yeah, I'd do anything for another mom, whatever you need.
Yeah,
He's
because
a good boy. This girl got him to move down there, and yep, girls do that kind of stuff, don't they?
yeah.
Boys and their hormones. Girls and their hormones too.
Yeah, they can be, and it's even scarier with them because there's so much trafficking. Not that boys can't get trafficked,
Right. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
but they definitely are after the girls.
Yep. And I didn't even think of that when I was traveling around the country. I mean, I was smart about it. Like I didn't, when I stopped at night at truck stops or whatever, I always not truck stops, but side of the road, what are they called? Rest areas.
Rest
I
stops.
always found, real lit area, and I wasn't around anybody. Heck, I even still get nervous when I stop at rest areas. Gat and
Oh,
I
I
had,
know.
and we slept in a rest area, but I pulled right up next to,
The front.
something that looked decently safe, and always
That's like,
letting you know where I'm at.
I watch a lot of these people that, sleep in their cars, or they have changed a van into,
Oh yeah, I'd love to do that.
and, nomads or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And like just the girls by themselves that do
There's
it, or the
there's a ton
elderly
of them.
ladies.
I can't believe how many girls that do it.
Yeah,
Right.
and there's elderly ladies, a couple, and I'm like, I would be freaked out because, somebody can overpower you at a young age, much less
Yeah.
at an
You're
older
right.
age.
Yep. Oh, look at this guy. He ripped out perfectly. I might need to keep them and use them. All that ripping I didn't need because I was ripping the.
But yeah, that would freak me out, having to stay in certain places.
Anyone have any big plans for this weekend, or is everybody worn out from Easter weekend? Dana, I was thinking about that. You had that benefit on Easter weekend. I'm really surprised you had such a good turnout.
Girl, there was a lot of people there. I bet there was at least 400. My friend Amy, Brian's wife, she cried the whole time, I think.
Yeah. Uh-huh. All right, Chris, thank you for coming. Drop your link real quick before you leave. Oh. Brenda worries about her 43-year-old twins. Oh, I know my mom worries about me. I worry about my mom. I worry about my sis. I guess it's just family thing, right? My sister's youngest turns 17. Yep, 17 tomorrow. Or does he turn 16? The boys turned 18 in March. So he would be born at 1. So he's 17. He was born on Friday the 13th.
Oh, nice.
That's how I remember his birthday.
My grandson was born on Gage's birthday.
Who was?
My grandson, my first grandson.
Oh, yeah.
Gage was pissed off that he had to share his birthday with a bratty little baby that cried too much.
I was mad at my ex's, my brother-in-law. I still consider my brother-in-law, but with his first wife, they got married on my birthday. I was so mad. I was like, I mean, they're divorced now, but I was like, it's my birthday. I didn't even get to enjoy it or anything. They didn't even have a really good party where I could enjoy myself and party. You know, it was like this little winged thing. I think like half of her family are recovering alcoholics or something, so it was a dry wedding at that.
Oh, shoot.
So, yeah, I was like, son of a gun. Not that I can't have fun. One of the best parties I ever attended was with my girlfriend. We were probably about 22.
Uh-huh.
We were 21 or 22, and for New Year's, we went to an AA New Year party.
Uh-huh.
Her dad was there, and she had gone for every year, like since a
Oh,
kid.
to support
So
him.
she wanted to go to that because it's always been something she did, and she invited me, and I was like, let's go. And it was I tell you what, they find other ways to party, right?
Yeah.
Mary Brewer, she got married on her mother-in-law's birthday. Did you like your mother-in-law?
I got married Labor Day weekend.
What'd you do?
I got married Labor Day weekend.
Oh, yeah. Well, Beth is married on New Year's Day, right? Or New Year's Eve, something like that. Not so much. Well, there you go. Who's the winner in that one? Well, are you still married? I'm guessing.
Yeah.
She's still married to her husband?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Take that, MIL.
So
destroyed my hand.
Here's me page.
There's your page. Very nice. Very pretty. I love it.
It's okay.
Married on the first day of spring. Well, hello, Alicia. I like it. Mm-hmm. Since you popped in, let me see what I got. Well, I want to do some. Bringing home a baby bumblebee. Oh. Ain't she gonna be so proud of me?
Today's the 11th, isn't it? Or
Oh no,
12th. It's the 12th.
Oh man, look at that. I just seen it here. Come on. I duped myself. Not the first time, but look at that. Guess what? Yeah. Pull that out. I've had this for months, probably over. I don't know when. I probably have had that forever. I just realized that I. I just started that. I did this tonight. I did my coffee. That's what I mainly did. Now I'm just doing. How you do those round flowers, Dana?
Huh?
She says, how you do those round flowers back in your sketchbook you just had.
Oh.
They just be loving what you're doing tonight.
Those? I did doodle these.
She's a doodler. You're just a big doodler.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. We won't tell anybody.
Yeah, I just doodled them. I just look at stuff on the internet and then I try to make my own crap.
She and
With-
I are Pinterest users.
Mm-hmm.
We both like to go to Pinterest
And like some of this I did like a blob with my watercolor, and then I went back
yes,
around
I
it
want to
with
start
my.
doing that again.
And this, I definitely did that. These big circles.
Yeah, I want to start doing that again.
I just did watercolor and went out.
Out.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Like from light to dark.
Yep. Do
This
you
is
use
my
pens or markers, crayons?
mostly gel pens and
Gel. Yeah, that's what I use.
yeah, gel pens
Yours
and
are so much better than me, though.
no, I like yours
Yes.
better.
You're like a perfectionist, where I'm just like, throw it down, color it.
I
move
wish
on
I
to
could
the
do that. These ones are also
Well, if you'd play more games with us, you would, but you won't. You won't do it. I know. She's so dang talented, Alicia. Oh goodness, can we call you Al? What's that song? Call me Al. What is that?
I kind of painted these like roughly and then went back over with black and white. I don't know.
Beth calls you one thing, I call you another thing. Your mama probably calls you something else.
Let me see.
I won't
I'll go
ever
back to
call
the
you
beginning
late
of this
for
book.
It
I'll
was
show y'all.
daughter. She's been hiking and free climb rock. Oh, she sent a picture taken sitting on a cliff of her feet with ground. Oh my goodness. That's not funny. I don't know where you think that's funny. You got to change your mind on what funny is there, Brenda. I mean, I would be so excited that my son, because that's something if I wasn't injured, I love doing stuff like that. But you're still allowed to be scared and nervous for your kids that they're doing.
Just be glad she's not jumping off the cliff.
You're doing dumb stuff.
At least she's not jumping off the cliffs.
When she and a friend decided to do city hikes visiting historical buildings and museums, I felt better. Then she just blocks away from the shoot. Oh, I bet she's turned her hair gray. Oh my goodness. That's really great, though, that she is so adventurous. I love it.
Here's some pages that I've done in the past. This I did with like the little mini gel plate and just did them all different ways.
Oh, yeah, I have some mini gel plates somewhere. I think they fell behind.
I made marks on them and then did it.
Yeah, fun. That's
and this
fun.
I did
I don't know what to do with mine, so I've never even used them. I think they fell behind my desk, though. So.
Here's the other one I did. Oh, right here.
I have that gel plate. That's the one I've seen recently. Where I've seen it recently, I don't know.
Yeah, I just used like stamps and stamped on them. And this is like oxide inks, I think. I'm pretty sure. I think that is too.
You're making me wonder where I've seen that at. I think it was stuck to my stamp plate. So that means it was up here. Oh, but this is what just tumbled over today.
We did this like last October.
Oh, yeah, we got that. I have that.
I didn't do nothing there. Nothing
yes. There. Brenda's, she knows on. Hey, John. What's shakalaka?
Hi, John. Here's my little weird.
Hi, John. I want your. Hi, John. Hi. How are you?
I was reading a lot of the snarky little like phrases from Delusions and stuff.
Oh,
I love those. Yeah. I love those, but like, can you put them somewhere?
Then you never find them again.
I know.
These here, like this.
Here's this
look
page.
like this.
Yeah, like she's got some new ones that are stickers.
I don't know. you can't skip and be unhappy at the same time. Oh, these aren't the snarky, the cute ones. Yeah,
Yeah.
oh yeah, I have some. I have Dina Reevely.
Yeah, Dina Wakley
Her snarky.
and Diane Reevely. One of Diane Reevely.
Yeah,
I think,
Diane
has
Reevely.
snarky ones.
Yes, yeah, I have a set of hers that are, and they're really snarky. And I don't know what to do with them because sometimes it's like I don't really.
I know, because you can't like put them on something without offending somebody. Like to send
well,
out
yeah,
happy
and
mail.
it has to be the right. I don't want to put it with a little kitten that's so cute. I'm just working on making a page.
We should start sending them back and forth to each other.
And just the way I feel about you that day.
This was that what is it called? The 10.
I got you, Brenda. I was just teasing around with you.
This was like 5 things that we had to do in like 5 minutes or something. Like
the 5 minute that you flip through. What is it called?
Yeah.
5 minute vibes or something. What is it called?
Yeah. Here's where I started.
It's an oldie. That's an oldie.
And then let's see. I finished.
What's it called, guys? Somebody's gonna know. And who came up with it? Well, who knows if she actually came up with it, but
I finished right.
Blob painting is so much fun, Brenda. I need to do that too. I think Brenda's behind.
I finished here. So I got all of that done during that segment. But it doesn't all look like something.
5 for 5.
Yeah.
Because you do each thing for 5 minutes, right? And you go through.
Well, yeah, like you only have so much time for each thing. And I think you only use like 5 items on a page.
Yeah, you use that one item. I can't remember, paint. So you do paint and then paint and then paint on all your pages. And then the next thing, if it's cutouts, you do the cutouts on all the pages. So you really can't think, and that should be a really good chore for you.
You think?
Yeah, I mean that's kind of like how my mashup's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Oh,
but see, like I didn't finish all of them, but I tried. But I just took out like.
Yeah, come on, guys. There's somebody on this chat. Where's some of my oldie but goodies that know what we're talking about? I took
out like 5. I took out napkins and like book paper and some images, and that's all I took out to use. Like, yeah, a little bit of scrapbook paper. So that's what I used. These were like stuff that I had colored before, but I was like, I'm going to use these suckers.
I can't even remember who did that. I don't think the person streams anymore. I think she has kind of retired.
I don't know. I'm going to have to try to find it.
I'm looking right now, but I can't think of what to look up.
5, what was it?
That's what I can't. If I could come up with the name of it.
I don't know.
Yeah, 5 minute thing is way too many things here.
But like we could only spend like 5 minutes on each page or something.
No, it was less than that. It was less than that because it was you were needing, quick. I remember you needed to flip really fast, and you would put parchment paper or wax paper between each page. It didn't stick.
Yep. It was crazy.
And maybe nobody's here. Maybe they're just hanging out. They're not really. No. My posts are resting and not showing up for 30 to 45 seconds after I hit send. That's crazy, Brenda. No wonder it seems like they're behind. I don't know what to tell you.
These are my found people.
YouTube's having an issue. Dana was having a problem connecting.
Here's my found people. Look at this top one. Look at that nose.
What is those? Those are cute.
They're found people. Like you put down a paint blob or a watercolor.
Okay, yeah.
And then you like just slap some stuff on for their hair, and then you go back and you put some drops just right here, and then you use pen.
I'm getting into my Alicia bag and see what I got on in here that I can use to.
Night, Mary.
Good night, Mary. Mary's like, I've had enough of you people. I've had just about enough of you people.
Yeah. Here's my journal.
Well, my chat keeps disappearing. I use deli paper between things while I'm using polyurethane. There you go. Yeah. That's a good one. Deli paper. I don't have it. Oh, I have parchment paper, which is kind of the same. Ooh, look at this. This is Alicia's paper. That might look nice on there. Let's see.
I think y'all did this cow, and I was watching, but I was at my dad's, and so I did it.
So much stuff. I don't know where to start. Look, ooh, what's this?
What was I gonna do?
I don't know.
Oh, I know what I was gonna do. I was going to.
I haven't even put this stuff away because it's like so perfect. I know I can go right to the folder and know it's right in here.
Dang it.
I don't know what to do. These are so nice. Is that what you put on this, like polyurethane? Those Dana. Those Dana? She's saying those Dana. Those?
What?
I don't know. She's freaking out here with the, oh, look at that. Those Dana, she says.
Which ones? I didn't flip through.
Girl, I don't know.
I didn't flip. Okay, let me go slow.
This is all I need right here is just, I can just use I can get rid of everything else.
This, Alicia?
What? Oh, now you got her. What's that? Oh, I still want to make a coaster round book. Love yours. Yes, it's a high gloss. I love it. I love how it is. It my round coaster book. Yeah, where's mine at? Must be I took a lot of my stuff and put it where it's supposed to be on the shelf. I just love all the painted papers that I got from you. Round, my question is, did you leave? Dana, they are big. No. Round, my question is, did you, an opening in the center?
This?
Now you got me really confused. We have no idea what you're talking about. Try again. Try again.
These are different sizes. And this is like.
Oh, did you do the center of the flower first? I think she's talking back at your flowers, hon.
Oh, do I do the center first? On some of them, yes, and some of them, no. Like this one is like the really shimmery paints. Can you see that? Actually, they're shimmery watercolor paints. So I did like the purple, then I went in with another color purple, and then I did the center with a bluish color, and kind of same thing on this. But yeah, I left the area, I didn't go over it with too many colors like I did here where I blended a little bit, but yeah, these shimmers are not easy to blend a lot.
Are these watercolor metallics? Is that what these are?
That's what they look like, kind of.
That's what they look like to me too. I'm not gonna be able to match those. That's okay. I don't need to.
And then let's see. Where's the other ones? Then I did these ones. These are just regular watercolors. And I started, I'm pretty sure, in the middle with this color purple, and then I went out this way. And yeah, I would start in the middle on these and then slowly go out with a different color. Some of them are pretty defined, which is unusual for watercolor, but I just took my time. Like you can blend them more.
Those are done with watercolor?
Uh-huh.
Can't believe what I did to my thumb.
You can blend them more or what have you too. And then these are just kind of like, you know, layered a little bit. But yeah, I just made blobs on these pretty much.
I love blobs.
Kind of the shape of a flower, but then I went back in and drew.
Oh, look, she's like, no, no, no. She's now yelling at us. You're explaining something she don't even care about because that's not what she was talking about.
Well, I showed all the flowers.
You know what? No, there. The faces.
My faces?
You're talking flowers? No. Let me go back. We're gonna get you on here because we don't understand. Can you number your pages, please?
Right.
Oh, okay. Thank you very much. They show up
These
well.
Ones?
She's tired of trying to get figured out. She's like, I'm just gonna agree with her and tell her. Right.
Oh no.
And so that we can move on.
Anyhow, I think I told you about most of the flowers.
You throw them all. It's like, well, one of those are going to be in your answer.
These are stamps.
I don't know which one.
These ones are stamps right there. These are
Brenda says the round ones look like 70s flowers.
These ones. These are, what are they called?
Flowers.
They're like eclectic something.
Eclectic Life? My Eclectic Life?
No.
What are you talking about, woman?
I'll have to find my stamps.
I think these are water activated. Oh, maybe not. Oh, maybe so.
I wrote it.
I don't know.
Oh, Paper Artsy. That's what these are. Paper Artsy.
So you didn't do those? You cut those out?
Yeah, these are stamps. And then I stamped them and then I colored them in.
Oh, she's saying yes, yes, yes. Brenda, yes. Love out loud, yes. She goes from no to yes. She don't know. She just sending her hollers up. Yeah.
Those are paper. You would like Tracy Wine's apple.
No, yes.
I'll pull those out next time we're on. And I have some other ones you would probably like. These, like, you can get them in the UK easier than over here, but you can find these. I think sometimes scrapbook.com has them. I got them whenever a expo came here. And I bought 2 or 3 sets. I had another set out here. Hold on. And it's real whimsical. Yeah, this one. This is Paper Artsy also. It's this little creepy guy. Little creepy baby. And then it's got this hat house.
You only have one ATC? What? Oh, Alicia.
What? I'll have to give you another one.
Ah, now I gotta make notes, Alicia.
I know, right?
I probably already made a note of that, but I'll make another note. Send Alicia.
She'll never send it.
No, I won't, but at least I'll have the note. You don't know. Oh, look. See, it's because my pen won't work. ATC. What's your favorite colors, Alicia? Things and maybe like what? Oh, whimsical. You said whimsical.
Yeah, she likes whimsy.
Whimsy.
Oh, and where did I put? I forget where I got this one stamps. I think I ordered them. These ones. These are cool. And I don't remember where I ordered these from. Oh, I do too. I ordered them online from Deb's Deals. But this one stamps like this. It's kind of whimsy. And
Oh, look at how cute.
this one like this. That one's whimsy. But I got these two off of Deb's Deal.
Look at who finally shows up.
Oh. Did you just wake up, Beth?
We were going to have you on here, but no, someone didn't answer. Nobody answers the phone. Yes. Yes. Hey, Beth. Alicia doesn't have any ATCs.
She has only one from me.
We should ATC bomb her. Oh, I said the B word. They'll probably shut down my channel.
Alicia, do you have any postcards that people have sent you that they made?
Beth says I can do that. These aren't going to write over the wax. What do I have that will write over wax? Nothing. Nothing writes over wax, woman. Posca. Ooh. Where's my, oh, there it is. Or maybe I should do black. Do black since you just got the black on there. Oh, Beth, I hurt my hand and it's all Dana's fault.
You know, Becca, you could always bring Gatton to Disney World.
We were just there during the pandemic.
Well, you can bring him to Busch Gardens.
You know what we liked better is we liked I want to go back to Universal, and Shannon didn't get to go, so she wants to go to Universal.
I like Universal, and I like Islands of Adventure or whatever it's called. That's their sister one too.
But I'd need to take my sister, because she's the one that she didn't let them tell me I couldn't go on any rides. I didn't go and get the permission slip that you're supposed to get. I just went, and my sister lifted me in to help lift me into some of the rides and stuff. And of course, the only ride I got hurt on is the merry-go-round. I mean, and I got hurt. I got torn up. I should have. But I contacted a lawyer, and the lawyer pretty much said it would be so hard to try to do anything, and take so long. And
well, I only live like literally 45 minutes probably from Universal.
Well, that's about how far Beth is too.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was going to go hang out with Beth the one day, but she was afraid that they were getting sick. I was going to stay with her the one night, and she was afraid they were getting sick, and we didn't want to chance anything, so I didn't go over there.
Yeah, we're not far.
But we weren't talking at that time. I go, well, we were talking, but I mean, we weren't hanging out as much. You didn't know, you didn't realize how cold I was.
Right,
so,
right.
Yeah, I know. So, but now you know. So, you know, yeah. I gotta make this, I gotta extend this here because when are you gonna announce your napkin trade, Beth? I seen that you posted in your group you're gonna wait until the other one's done or something. Because of course I have enough napkins to nap. I can napkin the world. I can napkin the world. I moved the box day and I'm like, holy moly mall. I need to do another napkin book. I'm taking names. I want to do it, but I feel just awful for not joining to the napkin exchange. But I've dyed all my napkins. They look like the paper Rebecca is using. I figured no one would want one. Hand dyed it. Why not? Yes.
Bet they would.
Yeah, we would. Hi, Kyle. Heck yeah, we would. That's just an excuse like me saying, I never mail stuff out. Which is true. Which is true. Oh, no. How you doing, Mr. Kyle? Kyle, he is kicking butt on his followers. They have just really, he's exploded over there.
What are you doing, Kyle? Standing on the street corner?
Hope not. Get inside.
You need to know your secrets. Me and Becca get them and they take them away.
Yeah, I know. I think I'm back up to over 900 again, but I was really disappointed when I looked and I was like, well, son of a gun. Oh, look, I can use these black and white ones. Here's some of those that you were talking about. I checked my receipt and I didn't buy any of your bullshit.
Yeah.
I'm coming fat tomorrow.
I love
but those. I've cut them up because I like the hand right. So I cut them up and made my own sayings out of it too. But some of them are just, really offensive. But I like them. Yeah, they're funny. But I think I could get away with. Oh yeah, I could. Black lettering on here is going to look good. I just have to. Oh, here's some. I'll read some more funnies. Nothing makes me more productive than the last minute. It's not me, it's you. Someday you'll go far, and I hope you stay there. You think it's all about you. Bless your little delusional heart.
Right.
I don't know what your problem is, but I know it's not mine. One day I shall rule the world. Until then, I'm going to bed.
For real.
All right. I'm going to send some of those to Beth because, her artwork, those would go so good on her stuff. Beth sends me all sweetie stuff. I send her sarcastic stuff. Okay, let's see. Do what you love. That's such a good one. Oh, dreamer of dreams. I think that's even better. I think that's even better for this. Yeah, I caught you the one day, but you were signing off or you were having problems with your stream, so I didn't get to talk to you. or I was having problems with something. But I tried, and it was just circle, circle, circle. It was buffering.
I've had that lately. It's driving me crazy. And I know it had to be me because everything I tried to watch was doing it.
But if it could have been YouTube. It could have been YouTube, not that stream.
Because like we weren't having, like my kids were watching TV in their room and stuff, streaming, and there was no issue there.
Here we go. There's my little page for tonight. This this is from our beautiful Lisa. She sent it to me. I found that. I needed something, and that worked really good. There you go. This is from her too. I'm going to keep this. It's really, what kind of gloss is it? Because that is really high gloss. I just love how it looks. Isn't that nice? I was going to put that on here, like put a little tag, but I think I'm going to hang it. I think I'm going to keep it right here. Not, you know, Beth gets a piece that says friends on it, and I get one that says, although the laugh is pretty good. That does suit me. But okay, now the hardest thing to do, you might see my face hit the table. I'm trying to balance here to get this hung up. I'm going to put this one over here. I'm putting them on my little spinny spin. Right underneath the cat face. That looks cute. All right. Fun. Oh, date it? Now, are you up all night, Beth? Aw, thanks, Alicia. Wait, I'll go get the salt so you can rub it. Every time I'm really impressed with this bunny. I think she turned out cute. We did that on Beth's channel.
Yeah, it is cute.
It's paper pieced and then on. Right.
I went in there.
Nope, loser, you weren't.
Nope.
Yep. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. It's a shellac. Okay. Ooh, that didn't work. Okay. So I pulled this book out the other day, so while we're here, I'll flip through it. Bought this a couple
years. It's a shellac as in like fingernail shellac?
Is it just like one of these? But like a shiny, not slime, or is it a actual called a shellac?
Or is it a colored shellac? Or
and is it an art shellac? She's like, I don't know. Quit asking questions, and I'm not going to answer you. I'll just answer with a yes and no, 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 yes, yes, no.
God, you demanding little heifers.
That's what she's trying to be real polite and kind, and we're okay. Got this from Half Price Books. Let's see when I did buy it. No, it doesn't have a. Oh, there's my address. I just outed myself. Doesn't have a date.
Yeah, the thing that you gripe at us about all the time.
I know. I got a whole book order, And I needed to bring that. I wanted to go through those, but we'll go through those another time. Don't you tell us, Beth. She'll tell us with a yes, no, no, yes, no. We know we've been fighting with her all night. Fighting in a nice way. It wouldn't have been the same if she wasn't here telling us. No, the oil kind. Oh, holy cow. I clean up. Do you take baths with your gasoline? Oh, wow. So you paint it on? Oh, man, you're fuming it up, and I thought I enjoyed my 3-in-1. The cute little stitches, decorative stitches. The bullion knot, it's the death of me. I like making these little woven spider wheel, they call it. The whipped spider wheel. I've never made one of these, and I need to, or maybe I have. Buttonhole wheel. Whipped stem stitch. Oh, you do the stem stitch and then you whip it around. Look at that. Threaded fly. Oh, look at that. That looks good. I never thought to do that. Threaded running stitch. I've done that. Looks good. No, she likes the smell of it, Beth. Just like me and my 3-in-1. That's why I can't do resin. I'd be addicted. Look at this cute little doll dress or doll skirt that they've made with just with a piece of felt and then did some sewing on it. Isn't that cute? Look at her and her little knee socks. Well, they're thigh socks, but whatever. Did it with a little piece of Velcro. This is a cute book. This is a cute book just look through. This is just a... Oh, I see what they did. Oh, I thought this was fabric. No, it's solid. It's different pieces of fabric. But they sewed on... Look at... I don't know. Is that little... Oh, those are cross stitches.
Like cross stitches.
They did the quilt pieces, but they just did one little piece, like one little hand stitching on each little square. KMA, Rebecca. Uh-oh, what's KMA mean? She knows where. Oh, look, and here's all the little animal and trees and stuff they did. That's what it looks like. How cute is that? What's this one? Oh, on here it looks like a pile of poop, but it's not. It's little mushrooms. Thought the deer. Here's the deer. I thought the deer maybe he walked up here, let a little bit out. Scroll final. Oh, here's a little zipper pouch. I've made my little squares. I could have made into a little zipper pouch. All my little squares I've made. It's like a sampler. Yeah, it's like a stand. Is that what they're calling it? No, but it's like a sampler of all the different stitches on one thing. Oh, that's cute. They do all the stitches. Do any of y'all use Eco Park? I have some Eco Park. I'm going to join tonight. I miss the gnomes for Easter paper. Oh, yeah. I've never done their monthly mailing. Is that what you're talking about?
You won't be able to get it later though.
Oh, unless it was just a specific for the mail out. Beth, what's Eco Park? It's a brand name like
for paper.
Yeah.
Mostly.
Yeah.
Paper,
what I have of them
ephemera
is
paper, ephemera, and mostly
they do a lot of stuff that matches all together. You know, like their paper is a paper line, so it has the ephemera, the card stock. I think they even do like light paper, right? They do 8x8s, and they do 8x. Aren't they ones that do 8x6s?
They do.
Some companies do the long.
No, I don't think they do. I know they do 6x6, 8x8, and 12x12.
KMA means I love you. Oh, is that from a movie or something? She wasn't telling you, but she was saying it to me. Ha ha. Not all about Bev. Artists pay dues. Say what? Oh, they use crayons in here to tint the inside. That's fun. Don't press too hard. See that? They use crayons to fill it in. Crayon tinting. Now simply, oh, you do it first and you do the crayon and then you embroider. How fun is that? That's fun, isn't that? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Applique stitching. Artist pay delivery. She's got us again on, I don't know what she's talking about. It's going to be a thing. If you want to be confused your whole stream, keep Alicia in your chat room.
She's probably talking about like their membership box or something.
Oh yeah, the membership. That's what I was trying to say this whole time. Maybe it's me. Babushka. Felt applique babushka. Babushka doll. I thought the babushka was just over the head. I guess that's a babushka doll. Ooh, look at this. You can make a cuff. It's from the fumes. That's right. That's why, Alicia. It's all from her shellacking. She's over there shellacking stuff right now just to be able to put up with me. She's like, I'm gonna just pull out the shellac and just sit here and do stuff that doesn't even need done.
I don't know how people like stand it in nail salons and not be like.
Oh, I know.
It's so strong. I pulled out the nail polish, the clear nail polish in here to put on something, and I was like, holy smokes.
Yeah, I don't, I can't, I have to go, if I go to get my nails done, I go to really small salons where it's not 20, where it's been in there all day and stuff, because I can't, it gives me a migraine. I can't be in there. I learned that years ago when I used to go get my nails done.
Yeah, I don't get mine done very often, and that stuff was so strong the other day. And my sister, she's stinking allergic to it. If it gets on her skin at all, she breaks out like crazy.
Here's crewel work. There we go. Red work is embroidery stitching in red on white fabric. That's pretty simple. You could probably do green work too. Purple work. OMG, Rebecca, you had me in the UK last video. I did. Well, and we were pretty convinced that you were hiking the Appalachian Trail this last time too. Miss Alicia out there on the Appalachian Trail. Watch out. These are cute. Crewel peacock. Oh yeah, look at you. That's pretty. Wait for bag journal. I could do a family tree. Not only put people in there that I like, it would be a very small tree. No, I love my family. I love my family. I just keep saying it over and over and over again. I can never say this word. Sashiko. Sashiko. There we go. Sashiko is an ancient form of embroidery from Japan.
Beth said that she started a paper bag journal.
Yes. Shishka stitch. Woo. To attach a mirror or fabric using the shishka, shisha. There we go, shisha. How many times in a row can I say it? Shisha, 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 shisha. Sounds like I'm swearing. Now bring the needle and floss up at A and under the C and cross over the B and back out the A. That's not what it says, but that's how I feel when I read that kind of stuff. So I'm going to just turn the page and I'll figure it out by looking at the pictures.
It went out the A, though.
In Poland and Russia, an old woman or grandmother, North America, a headscarf tied around the chin, typically of those worn by Polish and Russian women. Yes, a babushka. Okay, that's what we grew up with calling them in Pittsburgh. Probably from Polish Hill. I don't know. I'm sure Russian women were in that area too. But yeah, my grandma always, we talked about babushkas and would wear a babushka, and she'd put a babushka on your head.
My granny wore a bonnet.
Well, it was probably a babushka.
It was a bonnet for real. It was like the one that's, on all the quilts.
That's crazy, Brenda, that it's taken so long to get here. Brenda says it's taken like 15 to 45 seconds after she hits enter for it to post.
Wow.
That almost feels like you're watching on StreamYard, because that's how it feels if you watch the chat on StreamYard. That's how how long it seems to take. It drives me nuts to watch the chat on StreamYard. Oh yeah, that's what your son always wants. That's good stuff. He's a drag queen now. Well,
Yeah, and the scarves were like super thin.
He was getting practice. In the 70s, we tied our scarves around our hair in the back. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and the scarves were super thin.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, this is fun. You go out and you grab a twig and you stitch it down and you sew on twig. Then you get a stick, although they forgot to write stick on there. And this is seashells and acorns. How fun. They're just all kind of things that will attract bugs in your house. I love it.
Yeah, don't take acorns in your house because they will for sure bring worms in.
Mm-hmm. Well, they have to be cleaned out, if it's just the top. Yeah, the worm could definitely be in there. Sure. We've had one. My son, I found it in the back of my car in the handle that you pull the door shut. When he was little, he stuck one down in there. I was like, what is that brown stuff?
I had a whole bunch of them in my pocket and found a worm.
Ooh.
When I was little.
Cut work. This is all cut work here. Is he a good-looking drag queen? Is he a nice-looking drag queen? Can Mama say that, or do sometimes Mama can't say it?
Well, my cousin dressed up in a wig and all that stuff whenever we were younger, and he's dressed as a drag queen before too.
Yeah. I have a real good friend in Pitt. Well, I haven't talked to him, and I can't say we're good friends. We were good friends back in the 90s, and he was a drag, and he was gorgeous. I was like, I can't do my makeup like that.
Mm-mm.
Oh yeah, yep, the Pennsylvania Dutch Barns. Yes, on the side. I can't remember what those dang symbols are called. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What are those symbols called? Come on, Brenda or somebody. What's those symbols on the Dutch Barns? They have a name. And they're usually red and white, right? Red and white. And it's been a while. That the Pennsylvania Dutch are more in the center of the state, and I was more west. We have more Amish and such, but it all kind of falls together. That's so crazy, Brenda. So crazy.
Come on and start working.
I think this little guy's sweetest one. I have my new thimbles I bought. I just had them here so that I'd take them and try them, and I've already lost them. Oh no, here they are. I bought these a while ago because I can't stand like a regular thimble because your finger sweats. So I finally picked up one of these. Well, I have and I'm hoping I like this. I don't think my finger will sweat as much, but it's even got like a little, like where you'd push with your finger. So I'm hoping that will be good. Dana, I reckon Nash has sent me lots of postcards. Is that the size of the ATCs? ATCs are
No.
2.5 by 3.5. I answered for you. You're so busy over there.
Oh, sorry.
No, what are you sorry about? I was trying to be helpful.
I'm doing it. I'm doing this.
Yeah, I'm trying to be helpful here. And back stitch, the blanket stitch. I love doing the blanket stitch. The chain stitch, that's a fun one too. The fly, I like doing the fly stitch too.
I don't do any stitch.
You don't know. You don't do no stitching?
Not
Now
really.
this long and short, I cannot. I am, phew, mine don't look that nice. Never. And my satin stitch, I pull it too tight so it creases everything. This is nice that it's all back here. I didn't realize. Scallop stitch? Huh.
I need some new pins. These souffle pins that are like flat looking.
I don't know what those are.
These.
I don't know.
They are matte. Let me see if I can get it to work. That's the problem. Mine ain't working.
I had this big bag of pens that I must have got secondhand, and I sat yesterday, I think, in bed and went through all of them. And out of like 100, I got 4 to work. So
yeah, I can't get these to work anymore. That just chaps my butt.
Not Rebecca, but I saw the painted barns when my dad was stationed in Maryland. He always called them hexes. Oh no, I don't think that they're.
No, they're
hexes.
like
I can't think
they're
called.
barn quilts, probably.
No, they have a name. Those circles. No, I can't think what they're called. How do you do this split stitch? Make a small straight stitch from A to B. Bring the needle back up at C. Oh, you go through the oh, I've never done that stitch. Huh. Done that many times. There we go. There's your they got patterns. I'm nuts over you all. Isn't that cute? It's kind of like Fred. Yes, I think yeah, I think they were a positive thing. I think. I'm not positive. Get it? This one is right here, and since my room is now cleaned up back here, I can find it. Nope, that's Benfield. Nope. I like this. I thought I did. I thought I bought another one. That might be it. We need to do something with black and white photos. I have this huge box.
Did you just like poot or something?
Can I what? Toot?
Did you just poot?
Did I just toot?
Yeah.
No, ma'am. I would clearly say I would not keep that to myself. I would share that with the world so the world would know. I have this My Zen book of Zen doodles that's never even been opened here. Basic drawing. There we go. Oh, and it tells you what number black pen to use. Look at that. Shows you the difference. Your 1, your 3, your 5, your 8, and your broad. Look at that. And if you add color, there you go. Do 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 do. Or not broad brush. I never pull these out because they're so expensive. I can't imagine doodling with them. You know what I mean?
Oh, the nanos? I like mine. Is that the nano one?
Well, yeah, but I'm just so afraid I'm gonna, they'll run out and then I won't have them anymore. Because I go through.
Oh, so let them dry up and not use them.
I do go through 2 or 3 black pens every time I sit down to.
Those, I use my nanos. I've had them for a while.
Ooh, look at all the flowers there.
Oh, those are cool.
I do some of those.
Mm-hmm.
See, I could do some of these lines if I would use my nanos because I can't with my broad tip because these are.
Yeah.
Where's the one? I just had it. This one. This is what I use for. I love this for doodling.
Ooh. Is that a Signo?
No, it's a cheapo pen.
Oh,
I get them from Dollar General. I love them.
I hate the Signo pens. Like I'm too heavy-handed for them, you know.
The water pens?
No, the Signo. This one. I think it is. Wait, this one's not a Signo, but it looks like this, kind of. I don't have any.
I do too much filling in when I doodle. I do so. You have to see my doodle, but I sometimes fill the whole page in black. So I mean, of course, I would never do that with my microns, but.
I have these pens, right? Or these gel pens, they've lasted me a long time. And like I actually have used some of them until they're like this one's almost gone.
Oh, I have used up so many pens, gel pens. Because I fill the whole page in. And remember, I doodle, you doodle on clear white paper. I doodle on I doodle in a Reader's Digest book.
So it sucks it up.
So I'm always covering, it sucks it up big time. And I'm always covering up text and.
I'll doodle like a whole lot for a while, and then I'll lay off of it, and then I'll go back to it. I like to doodle whenever I'm sitting on the couch watching TV or listening to the TV or whatever, but I don't really watch a lot. But that's when I like to doodle.
Beth hates the crystal pens because they goop. I love the crystal pens. That's what I use when I'm on vacation. Are they sitting here? No.
Which one's the crystal pens?
She hates them.
Which one is it?
They're called crystal. They're crystal. I think they're made by Bic.
Huh.
I don't know. Becky Waters likes them. I sent them to her. I told her to get them too. She likes them.
I don't know. I've got these from Hobby Lobby too. And they're like a lot of bright colors. This side is glitter and this side is.
See, like this one, see how it's all black inside? Except there's shading and stuff. I don't usually, most of mine don't have shading. I'm too busy filling it in. I'm usually too busy watching TV. I got to learn to do some of these animals. I don't do enough like little animals and stuff.
I don't either. I do a lot of flowers.
Yeah. I do a lot of lines. A lot of stuff like
flowers and swirls. And
my doodles are more for me just to relax. I don't want to think like this. That would be too much thinking to do it. I want to just, it's almost more scribbling for me, to be honest with you. This is a nice little page. This would be nice maybe to rip out and fold it into like a little book, and I could fold it into a zine. Maybe I could copy it, and then I wonder if it would fold into a zine. No, some of the pages wouldn't show. Would it? No, they'd all show. Huh. Because that'd be a nice little handy dandy to keep with you to, because I need that. Sometimes I need inspired on which flower I
Me
want to draw
too.
and stuff.
Me
I'll have to
too.
copy this and see if I can get it to fold into a zine. I think I could.
Now, do you ever like do like black and white and then just add one color to your doodles?
Red, usually.
That's what I do. I've used red too.
I'm going to go ahead, and I haven't had dinner, and as I was told early, look at how dark mine is compared. I wonder what's going on here. Let's see.
And apparently you have to cook your own dinner tonight.
Exactly. Yeah, I got told that. And you know what's so crazy about that is I asked her to pick me up dinner. I said, would you pick me up some tacos or something? And she's like, and then she's like, I bought whatever she said, sausage. And I was like, oh, good, you're gonna make sausage for dinner tonight. And then she came in here and said, that's why I was complaining to her, because she said the whole thing is I wanted her to pick me up some dinner, and she ended up not, because she was gonna go ahead and cook it. And now I don't have no dinner. I don't even think we have any milk. I can't even have cereal. So this is pretty much, oh, I made that page too. Yeah, there we go. I made my coffee. Kind of chunky book or whatever. This was fun to make. I mean, I could definitely add more to it, but it was fun just to do that simple little. So I'm going to go ahead and go. And It's been a nice night. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out with me. Thanks, Dana, for hanging out. Beth, loser. You're supposed to come on, and you didn't make it. I love you, Beth. You know I'm just jabbing you. Jab, jab. Jab, jab, jab.
Hold on, Beth. Look what I did.
It's always fun. Yes, no, no, yes.
Here's my page, Beth.
I made some awesome pages today.
It's got glitter.
Yes. Isn't that embossing?
Shiny embossing and glitter embossing.
Love it.
That's it.
Nice page. Did you date it?
Yeah, right there.
Good. Woohoo. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being here. And if you enjoyed don't forget that thumbs up. And if you want to drop your page before you sign off, please do, because the replay will be up. And I think I have chat replay up. Anyways, have a beautiful night. What's tomorrow? I'll be on with Beth tomorrow night. No. Yes. Oh, I might be late. I have an appointment tomorrow, but I'll message. Hey, Neo. I have a neurologist appointment tomorrow, so I might be late. So, okay. I will see you guys all tomorrow. Keep spreading love, guys.
Bye.
Bye.